Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing on this fine Saturday? Welcome in, everyone, to Terracon 2022 coverage. It is going to be a massive weekend of competitive 40k coming out of Narracoorte, South Australia. As you can see, we've already got the table set up for round one. It's going to be a great matchup. We have got Simon Vickers playing Necrons up against Michael Hamilton. And I believe Michael is, if I just pull up the ITC Best Coast pairings to find out what he's actually running for you all. We go to page 2. And Mr. Michael Hamilton is playing Iron Hands. So we're going to see some Marine on Necron action, which is going to be great to see round one. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. If you have not joined us before, my name is Scott at E49, and I will be commentating this entire event this weekend. All 6 rounds, 3 today, 3 tomorrow. It is going to be fan-frickin-tastic. Now, let me just move my mic a bit closer so you can all hear me. But yeah, it's going to be good. I actually haven't even had breakfast yet, but what are you guys ready to see? Who are you ready to see in action this weekend? Junos, good to see you as well, brother. What do you guys think? What do you guys think you want to see? Do we want to see some Deathwatch action? I'm always keen for Deathwatch on stream, let's be honest. Being a Deathwatch player myself, I'm always keen for that. But what do you guys want to see? Do we want to see maybe not some Tau and Tyranids for the first round, but we definitely do want to see some of those up there as we get into the later rounds. Tomorrow is going to be picks from the top 16 players of the event. Today is going to be more chill games, great characters, fun lists, and people just having a good old time. So I can already tell you the mission for this round is Mission 32, Death and Zeal, which is table quarters, 5 objectives, and we'll get through that in a little bit as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, it is actually warmer here in Narracoorte than it is in Canberra right now. It is insane. I'm telling you what, when I looked at the temperature, I was like, are you serious? It's going to be warmer here than it is back home. By goodness me. Absolutely insane. So, as you can probably hear in the background a bit, the guys are getting here and getting set up, ready to go. So let me just have a look at some things quickly whilst I am adjusting certain things as well, so that it's a bit easier for you guys to hear in terms of the voice gate and everything and all that fun stuff. But also want to thank Meech Nathan and Biokick Bob and Shire as well for the follows already. You guys are phenomenal. Let me give my microphone a bit of a boost here as well. I didn't get the full sound settings all set up to where I was wanting them to be for today so far, but you know what? It's good to go. It is going to be great. So I don't want to put it that high. Probably there will just be perfect. So yeah, hopefully we don't have drop frames. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Of course, if we do, guys in chat, please let me know and I can get onto that as quick as I possibly can. But yeah, I'm keen. We've got Necrons and Iron Hands is going to be round 1. Round 1 is poised to start in approximately 20 minutes time. So it's going to be good. If you know Simon from the Australian scene, he does help organize and run Adelaide Uprising. And so it's great to have him on stream. We may even pull him over for a bit of a chat afterwards to talk about Adelaide Uprising at some point across the weekend. And that'll be happening on the Australia Day long weekend in January. And then we have also got Michael Hamilton, one of the Ballarat boys. I've known him for a number of years, and he is a highly, highly competitive player. He knows his stuff when it comes to competitive 40k, hands down. And so it's going to be a great matchup to see first round, to see who's pulling what in and who's going to be doing what. But I'm keen, team. I'm keen. I hope you guys are keen as well. If you do need to unlock the emotes as well, feel free to use your channel points. You have got them there. And I will actually do something for you guys. I'm going to reduce the cost on that for this weekend. I'm going to reduce the cost of that by... where is it? It should be somewhere here. In terms of standard ones. We're going to reduce that by 50%. So it's only going to be 500 points to unlock a emote that you want to use if you do not have access to one. Now, bacon egg roll for brekkie, of course. Better get into it whilst it's still warm. But yeah, it's toasted ham cheese sandwich more like. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Who is keen to join in the action and see what happens? Who do we think already? Do we think Necrons or do we think Iron Hands for this one? Whilst I have a bit of a chow down with yous. That is correct, Junos. That is correct. Kraken Wargaming, we will, my friend. We will. I believe from memory, it's one of the Haydens and Finn? Yeah, Finn and no, maybe Dan Hayden. That's it, yeah. Dan Hayden and Finn Decker will try and get one of those guys on stream as well across today. I can't see myself betting on the casino cannons. Iron Hands it is. Ooh, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough, Juno. Spitting some fire there. But yeah, it's gonna be an absolutely great weekend. Now, if you do want to check out the lists, you can hit !lists in chat. It will give you the Best Coast Pairings event for it. But that will also, you know, across the weekend, I'll also be putting them in the Discord for those of you who don't have a Best Coast Pairings subscription. We'll also go over them at the start of the game and everything like that as well. Finn would be good rep on the stream. Hey, Core, I'll keep that in mind then, my friend. Thank you so much, and thanks for joining us. It's awesome to have you. Yep, Junos, thank you so much for getting the link to the Discord in chat. It will be under the tournament section of the Discord. So tournament coverage, it'll be under tournament lists, and I'll be chucking it up in there throughout the weekend. But we've already got the round 1 pairings. It's going to be great fun. But what do we want to see round 2? What do we want to see round 3? So we're probably going to get Finn on or try to get him on, depending on how he goes. I'm keen to see Deathwatch. I want to see that Deathwatch list and see how it performs. Bring you some good insight as a Deathwatch player myself. But yeah, I'm keen. I'm thoroughly keen. Everything's working well. So if you haven't seen my setup before, I'm just going to swap it over for you guys. So this is what we're running. This is what we got for the games. And I can also tell you we've got some extra cameras. So not only do we have the dice cam, the infamous dice cam that you always should have, but we've also got a front tabletop view, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see the players as they're thinking through deployment and what they're doing there. It's always good to be able to have different camera angles to be able to bring you different viewpoints of the event. And I'm looking forward to this. Getting 4 cameras working off this rig is brilliant. It was what I was hoping to be able to do with it at some point, and be able to do it is phenomenal. But yeah, if you aren't already a subscriber and you do want to support the content that I am creating, because I don't just do events, but it does also, you know, support the upgrades of the stream and everything to be able to do better coverage of events, feel free to sub, or, you know, if you want to follow me on YouTube or anything like that, hit !socials in chat. Don't just do, you know, Dr. Imp, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the chapter. Great to have you with us. Hopefully that volume on the alert wasn't too loud. I did reduce it down so it was a bit easier. But yeah, you know, I do YouTube content as well as hobby streams here on Twitch, as well as my own games as well. And just looks as though Simon is double checking the objectives just to make sure everything is all kosher, and that is all good indeed. But yeah, I'm going to duck off for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see how the TO is going when they're looking to kick things off. But I can already tell you what round one is going to be. Round one is going to be Necrons against Iron Hands. With the Necron list is very much a Quantum Shield heavy list up against a Dreadnought heavy Iron Hands list as well. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are pumped to check out this action across the weekend. We're not far off starting just yet. So we're probably about 10 minutes out, 10, 15. We're just, players are still all rocking in. It's coming up well, and I'm going to start working on some stuff as well. But double hit there does that, of course. And if I go to there, we can do some stuff there as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the coverage. We're going to be going all day today. I can already tell you that round 1 starts at 8:30. Round 2 starts at 12 from memory. And then round 3 is around 3 to 4 o'clock. Somewhere around there from memory. But to those of you who do have BCP subscriptions, are there any lists that stand out to yourself? Any lists that you want to see as well? I know there's a couple that I'm keen to see, but I'm always interested to hear from you guys in chat, because I want to bring you guys the coverage that you guys want to see on stream as well, as much as possible. Alrighty. But yeah, it looks like Simon's just double checking all the objectives, make sure everything's all good. But yeah, I'm pumped. Players a majority here now. We will have the TO briefing kicking off shortly. And by looks, it's about to kick off as well. But I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we are not far off the action here. I've just got the players' names in there, all ready to go, so that we're able to see how things happen as they go throughout the game. And you know what? There's one element I've forgotten to set up, and so I'm just going to quickly work on that whilst I'm here with you all. Is that I forgot to set up my green screen that I use. So hopefully, if I do come over here. There we go. That's what we want to see. So we've got the green screen going so that you guys, I'll be able to direct you guys on what is happening where throughout the day. Arborg, yes, it will be Simon round 1. He will be playing on stream against Michael Hamilton, who is playing Iron Hands, the only Iron Hands player for the event. So there's only 2 Necrons, and Michael's the only Iron Hands player, but there's about 13 Marines here as well. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We're just having a TO briefing, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got both players rocking into the spot. They're there, grabbing their food and getting their armies ready to go. I'm ready to go. Hope you guys are ready to go. It's going to be a great game. So I'm going to pull up their lists so that I can have a good look at what they're running. And we can talk about it and walk through it as they go through deployment and such as well. Just want to make sure I'm cracking open the right lists. Now, I will mention right now, there will be some extreme language this game, so just bear that in mind, as I do have mature rating on the channel. So that is just something to bear in mind during the stream as well. Dead Muppet, welcome in. Devo, you had to pull out. Tell Simon not to embarrass yourself. I played. Yes, you did, Dead Muppet, you did. It is definitely an interesting experience playing on stream. You are 100% correct. 100% correct there. So I'm going to get the players mic'd up and ready to go, and I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We should have player audio right now, Dragoon. I hope. If I have a look. Ah! That's why.
Makes him hit better again. And he's also got the default one, which is
so
reroll.
You guys should be getting player audio. However, I do not have it on my
Technomancer is my actual Warlord. His Warlord trait is +1 to heal, so he does D3 +1. And he's also got another Relic, which is every time I use a command point on a dice, 5 up. So it's not a strategy, it's a command point. I think that's it for funky Warlord traits and stuff.
Anything special with Relic Terminators? I've not run into them before.
They're cheaper.
Cheaper.
No, like they essentially have more weapon options.
Yeah.
Because the regular ones can't take a Lightning Claw Stormbolter, and that makes them significally cheaper.
Alrighty, ladies and
Still
gentlemen.
2 up, 5 up?
Yeah, it's all the same.
Nicely for you. I might
What is it?
just
Because
go,
they used to have. They used to be different to Terminators. They're just normal Terminators now, effectively. Because they used to have like I think they got like +1 to their invuln or something and less movement.
It shouldn't
but that
be.
got taken away in the new book.
Because I've got it coming through on both ends.
Pardon?
For me, both sides.
I'd rather not, but I don't care that much.
I think we will probably get through all of our games.
I will be just back in 1 second, team.
I'll use it mainly because it gives me permission to think a bit more.
Pardon?
Gives me permission to think a bit more instead of rushing, going, fuck it, let's go.
So, just as yours, are you able to get up and land a bit further, like when you collar?
Yeah, we'll see if that stays there.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's start rolling some dice, I suppose, while I'm getting my army out.
Yeah.
So what are we doing first these days?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't played since Uprising.
We're going to be in the same boat, Michael. I've played one practice game.
Select battle size, determine mission, read mission briefing, place objective marks, create the battlefield, determine attack and defender. So we're up to that.
Excellent.
Hey, any symbols on my dice are sixes.
Excellent. Thank you for clarifying. I use the blue dice and my rolly dice, other colours for...
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, to walk you through army lists for these gentlemen.
I like how good we're rolling.
We'll
Michael,
start
there
off
we go.
with Simon's Necron list. Now, we did cover this on Tuesday night. He's got a Interplanetary Invaders and Eternal Conquerors. So to tell you what those are, because I do have my Necron Codex with me.
And then we'll do secondaries.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. So we've got
I'm happy to
three
pick
characters.
Yeah. So I give up. I've got.
So Interplanetary Invaders is
there's a third one.
vehicle
I've got 4
units
characters.
with this code are eligible to shoot in a turn in which they fall back, but if they do, they're -1 to hit, and they don't suffer the penalty hit incurred when firing heavy weapons against units within engagement range.
What is it?
I think
So that's pretty strong considering he's got a lot of vehicles in his list. Hey, Junos, thank you so much for getting that poll going for it.
No, that's fine. Would you like me to go through my
Make sure you make your vote. You've got Simon's Necrons against Michael's Iron Hands.
I was like, I had a look and went, is there a trick here? I'm not sure. So you got 2 of the Forger ones. Yeah.
All right, so hopefully I'm coming through a bit more over the players now. So he's got a Dark Technomancer with a Cryptogeometric Adjuster and a Veil of Darkness. Now, the geometric
nothing too special there. And
where is it? Geometric Adjuster. So at the start of your opponent's shooting phase, you can select one enemy unit within 12 inches and visible to the bearer. And until the end of the phase, each model in that unit that makes an attack subtracts 1 from that attack's to hit roll. So it's -1 to hit. There, 2 units of 6 Flayed Ones, 2 units of 5 Wraiths, 3 Doomsday Arks, 2 Tesseract Arks with Gauss cannons, then a second patrol with a Catacomb command barge with a Voltaic staff, with the Warlord of Implacable Conqueror.
So that's pretty good in the Marines. The Technomancer, he's got a Cloak, Veil of Darkness,
Which
Relic,
Impeccable Conqueror is a 6-inch aura of reroll charges.
I can't remember what it's called, some Necron word. 12 inches in the shooting phase.
And then 5 Immortals, another unit of 6 Flayed Ones, and 2 Annihilation Barges with Gauss cannons. So that's Simon's list. Pretty heavy in terms of the vehicles, with the 3 Doomsday Arks, 2 Tesseract Arks, and 2 Annihilation Barges with a Catacomb Command Barge. That is 8 total. I would not be surprised if we do not see a Bring It Down secondary taken by Michael. Coming over to Michael's Iron Hands army list. He has got a Primaris Chaplain on bike with Mantra of Strength, Canticle of Hate. He is the Master of Sanctity with Litany of Hate as well as having the Imperium's Sword Warlord trait. A Primaris Lieutenant with a Mastercrafted Stalker Bolt Rifle. A Primaris Tech Marine with Adept of the Omnissiah, the Tempered Helm, and is the Warlord. Then 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors and a unit of 5 Infiltrators with a Helix Gauntlet in there. He's then got a Leviathan Dreadnought with Twin Volkite Cavaliers, Merciless Logic, Double Storm Cannon Array. Is the hero of the chapter in March of the Ancients. So that must be an Iron Hand specific stratagem that I'm not familiar with, but I will rectify that.
So only 10 on Bring It Down, was it? Yeah, that's
8, 9.
Then he's got 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. My man after my own heart. With 1 heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, 2 Macro Plasmas. Actually, 1 heavy Onslaught, 2 Macros. All of them have got Icarus Frag Storms and Onslaught Gatling Cannons. Then a unit of 5 Relic Terminators with Combi Bolters and Lightning Claws. And then 2 5-man Devastator squads. One's got 4 Multi-Melters, one's got 4 Grav Cannons. And then a drop pod dedicated transport as well. So Simon's list comes in at a spicy 2,000 points with 8 command points to start off with.
So yeah, 1 turn.
And
Do you
then
know what Iron Hands Trophy Tactics does?
Michael's
no
list
penalties, moving,
is
shooting
a
heavy- no
spicy
penalties, moving, shooting heavy weapons,
7
6
command
plus,
points
feel no
to
pain.
start
So
off
yeah, so
with
6
as well.
Plus feel no pain in the Devastating Doctrine, no penalty for moving shooting heavy weapons, and I get to reroll once to hit with a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
That's only the first turn. I have a stratagem to put something back into Dev Doctrine every turn though. But and the other main thing is.
So yeah,
will my
it's going to be
vehicles
really
either
good to
being
see
bracketed, I can
things
make
happen
one
here for these two
bracket
gentlemen.
together 3 wounds. Right, nice.
And
So,
I'm excited for this game.
everything's opposite.
I'm really looking forward to it. As we've said, Simon is the TO for Uprising.
-1, no penalties to hit.
So it's going to be good to see him get some games in as well against Michael Hamilton, TO of Ratcon and Radicalism as well. March of the Ancients is making a trade into character. Cool, good to know, good to know. Thank you for that, Junos. I appreciate it. I got sound on all speakers, including you, but player audio is 1 channel only.
I think
Weird.
it's sticky objectives.
It is sticky.
In this mission,
Yeah.
control, blah, blah, blah.
I
you're
can
offset.
confirm, Dragoon,
Pardon?
that I've got it on both.
Sticky.
Yeah, so that's my infiltrators and my
Yep.
Tune Survivor Soldier Sensors. Cold hands. And then we've got the extra one is if they control objective marker on the battlefield. Sorry, if they control every objective marker on the battlefield, or they control at least one objective
No
marker.
worries,
they did not
Dragoon,
start.
no worries
Right.
at all.
So you either hold them all, or you take one that you didn't already control, or you destroy a unit that is in range of an objective marker. So they don't even have to be holding it, so they're in range
So
of
we just play the game, shoot each
Yeah,
other off
basically
objectives,
shoot
and,
you.
as we do.
Alrighty, what second news would you like?
I have taken Purge the Vermin, which is the Necron secondary. I get 2
Not
points
surprised.
for every.
Pardon?
2 points for every quarter you're not in. It's called Purge the Vermin.
So it's
It's a Necron one.
what is it? Herd the Prey, basically.
Yeah, Herd the
Cool.
Prey.
Yep.
Only starts from turn 2, which I think Herd the Prey does as well.
Yep.
Then we'll go with. We'll do R&D. You're probably clever enough to get around that.
Yep.
And then, what was the other one? Bring it down.
Cool.
I think.
Very similar to mine. So
Yeah.
I've taken O's, which is the Space Marine one.
Yep.
So don't fall back, kill a vehicle or a character, L and B within 6 in the middle of the table. Then I've also taken R&D, and I've also taken Bring It Down.
Fair enough.
So
Sounds
we're
good.
doing the same kind of deal.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So we've done
Very
secondaries.
spicy there, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not hear, both players have picked both
the next
R&D
step is, I believe,
and
Such Point.
It is. Just
Bring it
chucking,
down
I'll
against each
I'll
other.
Score as well. Just
I'll declare a zone transports.
3 units of Flayed Ones. 2 units of Flayed
There's
Ones.
faction-specific ones of Oaths of Moment for Marines for Michael, where how this works is that you score 2 points for having a unit within 6 inches of the center,
Sorry.
you score 1 point for killing a character or a vehicle
and
or a
we will
monster,
also
and you score 1 point if you do not fall back or fail any morale checks this turn.
Yeah. Sounds
Then
Alrighty,
Purge the
what
Vermin
armies? I
is
believe
getting
you go
2 points
first.
every turn
I
after
do
the
need to deploy
first.
something
For every
first.
table quarter your
Alright.
opponent is not in.
Let's go.
So it means that if you controlling your half of the battlefield and your opponent's not in there, then you're getting 4 points. If you've only got your own home quarter in Death and Zeal, then you're only getting the
yeah.
2 points
Give
there.
me a pay wave later. I'm taking a sound. Just one.
But to tell you guys what the mission is, we are playing Mission 32, Death and Zeal, which is table quarters,
we've
5
unlocked sandwich
objectives.
technology.
Excellent.
That
Let's
looks pretty
have a
good.
look here. So
I've got the scores.
this
here.
mission
Do
special
terrain
rule
really quickly. They're all ruins.
for this one
So
is
area
secret
terrain,
intel.
-2. And that's
In this
the
mission, during the
rule.
first
That's
and
the
second
book.
battle rounds, neither player
Density,
receives the
reachable,
Battleforge CP bonus. But wait,
reachable
wrong one.
density.
I was looking at Incursion. My bad, team. My bad.
Yep.
Objective Purge
Except for the ones
is the
who've got
special
base.
rule.
We'll just go
In this
there.
mission, if a player controls an objective marker at the end of the command phase and one or more of their units are within range of it has the objective secured ability, it remains under that player's control unless their opponent controls it at the end of the subsequent phase, even if there are no models within range of it. So, that means sticky objectives for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The primary objective is a hold 1, hold 2, and hold more objectives for 4 points each to a maximum of 12 points every turn after the first.
I roll some big dice.
And then there is the direct assault second primary objective, which is at the end of each player turn, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy 1 or 3 if they satisfy both of the following. They control every objective marker on the battlefield or at least one objective marker that they did not control at the start of their turn, and destroyed at least one enemy unit that was in range of an objective marker at the start of their turn. So, this is going to be very interesting here.
Is it going to be interesting though, Scott. I don't know if it is.
We're both hoping we remember our rules because there's a little bit writing on it
See,
when you're a TO.
I've written it down.
Yeah.
That's why I got this. This isn't even my army.
It's lovely. Very, very nicely done.
These guys and their
my friend
shenanigans.
Lachlan, my boy Lachlan.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a really interesting game to see how
Yes,
Simon's
the
list
TO,
goes
Ratcon.
up against
Come to Ratcon.
the
Ratcon's
Iron
really
Hands.
good. Everyone should come to Ratcon.
Yeah, mate.
So,
Ratcon 40K on Facebook.
hopefully we're
How
not
many
dropping.
CPs
I'm
you
just
started
seeing
many
chat
CPs
does
started
drop
with
out
CP?
every so often.
I am
So
the
hopefully
same.
that's all good, team. Junos, if you could just confirm that, my friend. I'm going to
Yeah, just,
update.
'cause I didn't bring a piece of paper. I normally prefer paper. But
Yeah. Well, I'll be doing it as well in the book.
yeah.
I don't know if they'll be able to see this, but there's 8 and 8 CP.
Yes, excellent.
Mine will be yours.
There we go. So we've got Necrons versus Iron Hands up for the
So you took
stream.
down a unit of
So that should be
It's 9
updated
inches
and
from the
good to
middle,
go.
It is 9. Oh, actually, I do apologise. Yes, I didn't mark
All right.
that earlier.
Yes, it's
So
conveniently
predictions
marked out.
in
No,
chat,
that's-
we
Mark
had
Forrest, grab
10,
that.
10 points going on Iron Hands.
Out of my pockets.
Lovely, lovely.
What's that?
It's going to be really
It's a receipt.
interesting to see how these two
Okay.
vehicle-heavy armies go up
I
against
better
each
stop
other.
fucking deploying some shit.
Not lost anything. Great. Thanks, Junos. Really appreciate that. Will Armor of Contempt be too much for Simon to handle? Quite possibly.
Flying
Quite
around, you know,
possibly,
Yes.
Dead Muppet.
Every-
So
Ace
it
has
is
got
table
pseudo
quarters, so
fly.
you've got one deployment there, one deployment there.
Do you
And
wanna-
so
shall we
by
shuffle this
looks,
then, a little
you've
bit?
got
Just to
the
sneak you a
Iron
little bit
Hands,
forward, if
so
you wouldn't
Michael
mind.
Yeah.
is deploying
How
there.
big's your base?
Let me do this
The big ones
a
are
bit better. So you got Michael
3.5
and then
inches.
Simon.
3.5 inches.
That's where they're deploying.
Pretty sure we're all good.
And you can see that Simon's already
Clearly,
marked
they
out
should
the
give
table
Dreadnoughts
quarters as
fly. I
well.
think that would be fair.
Well,
I
like I said,
reckon
my army's idiot-proof because it's
Armor of Contempt,
so I can
I think with Iron Hands is
do
pretty
things like
strong.
that.
I will agree.
far out. That might get a little bit harder to get you.
But we'll see how it goes. I
Just, like,
am
right up on the
just going
line.
to pull
right
up.
an inch away from the edge there.
What are we looking at
I'm going to chuck 5
in
soldiers
terms
in the bottom of this
of
building.
Sure.
the details?
Lovely.
I need to
Sounds like the plan.
find the time the round ends. From memory,
They have no upgrades. They're all
it was
just,
11:45
pistol chainsword.
was when the round ended. I could be wrong, but let me just find that out so I can get the timer going for you guys. So whilst I do that, we're going to turn off the commentator cam, we'll turn up the players, and I'll show you one of the new
I just
cameras
found a
as
bunch
well.
of my Warhammer cabinet. I put my Technomancer down,
Yep.
hanging there with his bum hanging out.
Chuck another unit of 5 assault intercessors just in the bottom of this building on the objective.
Yep. Just double checking, you went, what was your...
My secondaries.
Yep.
I went Odes a moment,
Yep.
R&D, and bring it down.
Ah, easy, yep. So, yeah, we're just going to punch on.
We're gonna go to the middle of the table. We're gonna punch on and see who's left
I don't
standing.
punch very good, but I like shooting and running away, so we'll probably do
fair.
it.
Look, I'd like to think if I make it into combat with any of those things, they should be dead.
Yes, yes.
Although, so
Transhuman, hopefully.
transhuman. That's
Quantum
is that what
shielding.
quantum shielding does these days?
Yes, so it's
Excellent.
transhuman and a 5+ invo.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Thought
it's.
the other one was more themey, but also not great.
Yeah, no. I was very good at rolling
Especially
ones.
these days against because this damage 2 and stuff is everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in reserves.
And we'll do some unit of wraiths just there.
Yep.
I've got colour coding as best I can to make it easy, so they've got a colour there, or they've got different coloured guns, or.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's why I always bring. Oh, he got fucked up. That's why I always bring blue tack.
Do you need glue?
Nah, I'll just blue tack him for now. But if you're putting some cheeky little buggers there,
Chuck the 5 infiltrators, not touching the wall.
yeah.
In the bottom of this building.
I've not dropped him before. He came apart real good.
I did, yes. Coffee.
What I will do is I'll keep his flying stand out so that we can deploy him, and I'll rebuild him as we go. Cool, so you got a few there.
The first one to die, we'll just swap him to that death.
Oh, he's a character, so.
That's the okay.
Yeah, cool. I think
Do they measure to the base or to the hull?
Actually, they're hull, so
Cool.
I'll endeavour to put him together quickly.
Look, you know, if it becomes an issue, we'll get some stuff going, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And what's the range on these things?
The front gun's triple profile, so it can be 36 strength 8, d6 shots, -3 d6 damage, or 24 is a flat 3, strength 5, same sort of deal. And then it's got a flame of the auto wounds on 2s.
That's pretty good.
So it's just handy for a little bit of Overwatch. I do need to check, I don't think that works on vehicles. I think it's only infantry. So yeah, 36 and 24 for the side guns. I'm pretty low range other than these, like a million.
Yep. Well, I'm mostly 36 and 24 as well.
So yeah, we're going to get nice and close and start punching on.
So he's down?
He is down. Oh, wow, he really came apart.
Yeah. Look, at least he came apart at the parts that are sort of meant to that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, really interesting to see the deployment here so far. You can see that with Simon, he's already got one of the Tesseract Arks and the Wraiths back there. But then also you've got Michael in reverse, who's got the Chaplain down. So also, I believe, the Lieutenant. But then also the Leviathan right there as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how they continue to deploy in this mirror match style, using that line of sight of terrain, because there is a very minuscule fire lane right down here. And then there is also one down that way. However, you need to move to make advantage of that.
Right, because they measure hull as well.
Yes, yeah.
And so it's gonna, it's gonna be really good to see how these go. But then, you know, Michael's a great player. He knows what he's doing.
It's nice to be able to play a game, right?
And how to make things work to his advantage. Also, the fact that both players have got Bring It Down and
what, 12?
12 if they're
retrieve
near
data
my broken friend here, they can move
is
13
going to be really interesting here. Really interesting indeed.
Thing.
So let me swap cameras
They
here.
can also fall back and charge. Okay. And they can move
looks like we lost one of the cameras.
And they can move through models, terrain.
Yeah, that's all that old stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
It's not helping me.
Okay, I think I've lost my camera.
Open shooting gallery, but then I also believe that'll be quite entertaining because
nope.
we roll some dice,
I'm good.
things will die.
We've just lost the front
Things
view
will
camera
blow
by
up.
looks. That's okay. That's just extra fun. But my face cam, we've now got the sun streaming in on my face. So hopefully now I shouldn't be too crazy in terms of stuff.
I got to go for it and hope that I don't die.
There we go.
We'll pop down a Redemptor Dreadnought in the bottom of this building, not touching.
Yep, not touching.
Not touching. When in doubt, I will not be touching.
Fair enough.
All right.
I want to try and force
It has
the
finally
Barges to
broken
move
through the sun, and it's
the first
streaming
Yeah, they
over
wanna
from the
shoot.
top there.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it means it's nice and bright on our end here.
Let's see what have we got. Maybe we've got some more Wraiths.
So, but yeah, it's going to be a great day, great tournament. I'm looking forward to see how these guys go. So yeah, let's see if I can't get.
Just adjusting one of my mortals that had been knocked over there. He was on the objective and I just gave him a bit of a bump.
There we go. All right, we should have that camera back up and running now. However, I will need to
These the floors
drop
of the building
some
just
things
aren't
because it's
quite
gotten a
high
lot
enough for me to
brighter.
actually get in under there.
Same with the Wraith. There's always the tall fella.
Yeah.
Tall fella just get left out with his butt hanging in the wind.
All right,
Hello. How's it going?
there we go. So we got a couple of the TOs at the table as well, Ben and Tom.
Yeah.
There as well, ladies and gentlemen. Tom on the right, Ben on the left with the cap.
Yeah, good.
Two great gentlemen invited me back once again this year to bring you this wonderful 40k coverage. That isn't the new camera on the right there. The new camera is the tabletop, and you can see it's a lot better than what it previously was. And you can tell it's a lot cleaner, a lot more crisp, a lot more dialed in on the main table as well.
Can't complain too much.
The Wet Noodle coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate that. Ah, the new camera angle. Too easy, Dragoon. Too easy. But yeah, it's going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to it. To seeing how these gentlemen... Oh, I have turned him down.
How many wounds do the big boys have?
14, 10, 8.
Oh, yeah. It is a bit lower, unfortunately.
Why would I know that? Morrison.
In terms of the thing, but they do have chairs. I made sure of that so they can sit down whilst they're playing.
As long as I dodge Tau, things will be relatively okay.
And they should be going well in all other regards. So when they're not standing up doing stuff, they'll be playing. They'll be sitting down whilst they play.
No one needs to get hurt.
Nice, Dragoon, nice. But I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage and the quality of the coverage as well.
Yeah, I think we'll go.
So as you can see, Simon's already making advantage of one of those, that top fire lane with the Catacomb command barge.
Yes, I do. Adam brought my terrain.
I do believe so, yes.
As well as a Doomsday Ark.
Awesome, man. We're going to stop. But we've also got our proper tables built. I don't know if he's shown you. They're about this high.
Oh,
they're
awesome.
Perfectly. They're we don't have boards.
Dragoon, thank you so much for the 7th month Prime resub, my friend. Great to have you in the first company, continuing as well.
And it's got a lip so that when you roll your dice, hopefully they won't fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a bit chilly.
Yep, so I did command barge. He's nearly glued.
Well, how many have you done? Drops.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, well, it is back to me. The big shocking surprise, I'm going to chuck my Tech Marine near my dread.
No way.
No one could have seen. How could you have foreseen this coming?
Not touching, just towing the line a bit there.
Yeah, no worries. Yep. As much as I understand this is objectively a better venue, I still miss the town hall.
I never got to...
It had a lot of character and asbestos in the walls, but that's different. Just don't touch it. Lieutenant in the bottom of in the pile.
Sorry? Yeah.
Lieutenant also joining the pile. At this point, just start to I've got literally one more thing.
Cool. Not touching.
And the Slaplin will also join the boy pile.
Really interesting deployment here is that you can see that Michael has really dogpiled all of his deployment back here with the Leviathan there as well.
My deployment, to be honest.
Whereas Simon has got the 1 Tesseract Ark, 2 Tesseract Ark, Catacomb Command Barge, Annihilation Barge, Doomsday Ark. He's probably placing another Doomsday Ark right now as well. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting because Simon has got more drops than what Michael does. And so the more drops you have, it means that you can kind of bait out your opponent to get some better sight lines and know where they're placing stuff compared to in other situations.
Wait, a little bit of the floor is lava.
I believe with
little bit of wobbly model right there.
Do wobbly model on top of a building.
I've not actually seen any rules to that effect.
Pardon?
So
I've not seen any rules.
Because they
to that
changed it
effect.
after everyone was putting. I don't care. Just go for it. Honestly, I don't care enough. But it was after everyone was putting their repulsors on top of buildings.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, I don't care.
Go for your life.
Yeah, I think that was an ITC one with the repulsors, and it was the hull down, etc. Because I measured from the hull, that would never ever
Sure,
work.
whatever. Let's go. I'm done.
All right, cool. Let's start putting some stuff out.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, whilst Simon is finishing up, if you haven't already had a look at the list, you can hit !lists in chat. I'll also work on getting those up in the Discord in the current
where's Big Daddy
timeframe
gonna go
as
here?
well.
Pardon?
Let's see what we can do with Big Daddy. And where can he fit? I think that's probably as far as he can fit. That gives me reasonable line of sight.
Yeah, that's not great to be honest. Yeah, I fluffed this one up. Oh yeah, there. Just trying to. No, I think I'm going to get shot.
Don't think I can make that happen. Actually, that's not too bad. Let me just go a bit forward so I'm not hanging off the edge.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. Excellent. And friends in Deep Strike, friends in Deep Strike.
Yep.
Michael, I wish you statistically average luck, sir.
Good luck.
Sorry, I quickly need to do my protocols.
Yep.
Sure enough.
Alright, so that one.
I'm already getting shit talked by Dave. He's watching the stream.
Go back to running your shitty events.
Actually, no, GTO is really good. I can't say that with a straight face. Do I have enough time to find a bin, or is this
Yeah, no, all good, mate.
Cool.
That one, just double checking I've got them right.
That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Excellent.
Right, we're gone?
Yeah, we're off.
go
We're
on
away,
the train.
Scotty. Here we go.
We are 4, 6.
Ooh,
You're going first.
I'll go first. So my protocol is I can either get I don't move. It's useless. Can stop Overwatch a little bit, but I did get first. That is correct.
Did you get our secondaries?
Yes, I did. You guys got Bring It Down, $3, and Sun Converge. You've got Oaks.
How much time do we have left, Scotty? And we'll be pretty loose. I'm happy with this one, just as long as we're not kind of going to time out and that sort of thing. Right, cool. Not much we can shoot, which is fine. So you made that a little bit more challenging for me, which is cool. Let's start with, we'll give my will be done to front unit of Wraiths.
Yep.
And we'll advance these Flayed Ones.
Let's get those sticks out of there.
Yep. Advancing the Flayed Ones for 5. They got +1 move from here, so that's going to give them an 11.
Not quite.
Not quite, but I think I don't really want to go just there yet anyway. There's some big stompy robots there. We're going to
They
go,
just want to be your friends.
gonna go touch this piece of terrain.
I'm going to go acquire a beverage.
Excellent.
Stream, make sure you keep him honest.
My Immortals will R&D.
To there.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, hey Burp Dragon, going well, my friend. Good to see you. What's happening? So as you can see, Simon has got the top of the turn, and he's already started to move out. He's already doing retrieve data in his own quarter with Immortals. And he's starting to fan out his fire. So you can see he's got a Doomsday Ark and one of the Tesseract Arks going that way. I dare say we'll see some more going that way as well. We can see some Flayed Ones right there. So we may even see them push forward a bit further, or maybe use that line of sight obscuring potentially as well. The lists are up in the Discord now as well.
Oh, good. I forgot to say keep going, sorry, which I thought was implied.
No, all good. Just moved a little bit here, nothing too serious.
Where is... There you are.
So, what I will have a look at for you guys is the count on how many points each player is going to give up on Bring It
Normally I
Down.
don't go in for stubby holders, but it's very cold today.
So, in terms of Simon's list,
These fellas up.
I dare say the Tesseract Arks, which I'll have a
must
look
admit,
at
I
now,
also made that
are
mistake.
going to be probably at least 2 points. I can tell you that the Redemptors are definitely 2 points. And the Leviathan as well, I'm not 100% certain.
That's it.
But the Tesseract is... Tesseract Art's 10 wounds. The Annihilation Barge
It's going to be a little bit challenging
is
to get around
8
to
wounds.
touch them, to be fair.
Same
we got
with
now to
the...
quick touch?
And Catacomb Command Barge is 9 wounds. So that means currently there's going to be... And then the Doomsday Ark is 14. So there, with the 3 Doomsday Arks, there's 6 points.
So it's been a long time since I've
The
played
2 Tesseract Arts
with a
are a
clock.
point
Yeah,
each.
Ballarat with fully casual. So basically, anytime I'm going to do
Oh,
a thing,
those
I've
were
gotta
just
hit the thing.
markers, Burp Dragon, so
if
they were
it
marking
saves
out the
it's just a
table
quick one, don't
quarters
stress.
for
Yeah, like,
deployment,
carry
and
out
the
the dice
9-inch
or whatever.
circle in the middle.
I'll make sure I have all my dice.
So it's going to be 6 points from the 3 Doomsday Arks, another 2 points from each Tesseract Ark, so there's 8. Another 2 points from each Annihilation Barge, which is another up to 10. And then the Catacomb Command Barge is going to make that 11 points on Bring It Down. Compared to, if we have a look at Michael,
Yeah, see, that's why I go on a clock, so I can think. Because there's a lot of firepower when I move out. You're in Dev Doctrine.
I honestly don't like the clock.
the
that
drop
way. I
pod
understand the
is
clock, I
worth
don't
2
like
points because it's 10.
Yeah.
Did I actually get that right on
But
my
we're on the
count?
stream table. It is serious business.
Yeah.
No, Tesseract Ark is going to be worth 2 points each, so that would mean that Michael's
Very
count,
tempted to do not
sorry,
very much
Simon's
this
count
turn,
is
to be
going to be
Pardon?
Very
10,
tempted to not do very much, but
13,
that's boring,
technically.
so let's punch on, shall
On
we?
that.
Fucking let's get in a biff. Yeah. It is 20 to 8 in the morning. You've had your VB long neck. It's time to throw hands.
Hey.
Throw iron hands, if you will.
That's
In
your
terms
Victorians
of,
in the VB. I'm more of a
And
Cougars
I don't
man
think
myself.
anyone understands that VB's a joke. Like, it's fine. It's just fine.
It's not really a beer. It's
Yeah, Josh seemed to really be confused. I assume you're not intending to touch
I'm not
the...
intending to touch that one
Yeah, just have a
because
sneaky... Yeah.
Although they ignore
Good thing from
units and
players
models, they
playing
do
by
not
intent
ignore that
there.
penalty.
Yeah, like a lot of things don't... Ooh, I like that. The little bendy boy.
Yeah, he broke, and I
Oh,
lost
it's
the
good.
piece.
So this is one big unit.
2 units. So I've got
So
greens
front and...
and
yeah. Oh, yeah?
white,
Nice.
white and blues, just because they're normally not in units of 5.
Cool.
Technomancer is going to follow up right behind there. 1 inch away from the building because he's a little bit...
Sorry to bother you. Hello. Is there any way that I can mute in case I'm coughing so I'm not coughing directly into the mic, or like how do I do it?
I don't think I've got...
Oh, okay, so it's just... Does this do anything?
I just don't want to, like, cough right in the mic. Seems a bit rough.
Yeah.
Hello. How's it going? Cold.
Yeah.
I think is how I would describe myself currently. but most of them.
It is quite cold.
I got Wraiths about to be all up in my business, which is not usually a pleasant experience.
So yeah, you can see
They're gonna need a pretty
Simon's
solid
being
charge,
quite
but we'll
aggressive
sort that out.
here. And
Hopefully go touch some of
the
these
Catacomb
guys.
command barge is not far behind for that reroll charge, and you can see
probably
that
do that.
Simon's already measuring out. You got the
Looking
3
at an
Redemptors
8,
in
I wanna
there
say.
with the
8 on
Leviathan
the
down
green
there.
squad, and probably a
So from
similar
memory,
eight.
the Redemptors are giving up 2 points apiece.
His auras.
I would say the Leviathan's at least giving up 2 points.
Reroll charge aura.
So that's going to
8
be
with the rerolls in
8.
double.
And
Yeah,
then
I think we
the
just need to
drop
start
pod
going balls
is
out,
also
to be
8,
honest.
10 wounds, so it's also going to be giving up 2 points. So it's 10 points there for Simon compared to 13 points for Michael, but still a good choice. Like, it's, you know, depending on how well he does on Purge the Vermin and the additional
Well,
primary
they're in the base,
can
so you can't see
really
them, but yeah, you gotta
determine
get
how
around
he
that
does
thing.
well.
do it
So what
from-
we're seeing here is
I'm not
Simon
sure
starting
you
to
will be able
move
to do it.
this
there you
Doomsday
go.
Ark up the top here to get some
My
fire
poor
lanes
sweet boys.
and to really kind of force Michael
that is only
into
24,
some hard
24
choices in
is
terms of
all
how he
the way.
moves these guys
Do you
out.
want that over the base?
Because if he
I'm just
doesn't
thinking of
move
advancing,
them out,
but I don't feel
when he
that
moves them out
is
this way, they've got chance of getting
effective to what I'm
plinked.
trying to achieve.
If he moves out this way, they're going to get plinked. Like, it's
move
just setting up
to
fire
there.
lanes and making sure that he can get some shots first turn, which he will be able to do more than likely from here, but not from here, and
How far is
potentially
it
not
to get
from
here from
here.
Adelaide?
3.5 hours unless you're towing a trailer full of terrain.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But it's,
It's about us. We did, I think it was 4 hours in the minibus. But that's
yeah.
with, we stopped at the Giant
yeah,
for a while
it's
and looked
gonna
into its
be,
cylinder size.
Yeah,
it's going to
yeah.
be a great
And get
game
some lunch.
already. Like, you can see Simon's already spreading out across the table. He's making sure to be in each table court already.
Is there any other Iron Hands bullshit I need to warn you about?
So again, moving up another. You can probably see
I
the
don't think
cursor on my
so.
thing. I'll make it a bit thicker.
Obviously,
so you
everyone's got
guys definitely
stratagems,
can.
but that'll
So you can
become
see that
applicable. I don't think
he's
there's any
measuring
gotchas
what
in
this
waiting at the
Tesseract
moment.
Art's
Yeah.
going to do.
Oh, I totally forgot you had a drop pod full of fellas to come in and some
Everyone
Terminators too.
always forgets the drop pod because no one runs them anymore. But they're
Yep.
actually kind of okay, assuming I drop at turn 1 because I don't have the negative.
So drop pod turn 1 with
moving
both
in.
dev squads is going to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
quite
yeah,
hard,
yeah.
and then the Relic
So I think
Terminators
I need
after
to play a
that.
little bit more careful and screen out a little bit because you can go nearly wherever. I just
and
don't really
and
want
Simon's
you going
just said
here.
it. He's going to
So
try
I
and
think
screen
we'll,
out. So
come back a little bit,
It's going to be
keep this
a great
arc
game
safe
to
as
see.
well.
How he
can,
does that with what
Do
he
you have any
has.
ability to intercept on deep strike?
No,
So-
I had some death marks in for a little bit. No, trash. Couldn't even kill 5
It's
scions.
such a shame, like, because they've always been such a cool
All right, I'm just going to let the
thing.
players
And
have
then
a
they're
chat
just
and
so
talk
bad.
through
They're
the rest of their
just terrible.
movement.
Like, I don't
I
think
dare
they've
say
ever
we're going to
been
be
good.
getting into the shooting phase
Excellent.
shortly,
All right,
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us. It's going to be a
think
great
from there we
game.
shall go
2
to
great
some
characters.
I really
It's
have
gonna be good
bugger all
fun.
shooting to do,
let's
so I
swap
pretty much
over to them
only
now.
got that one to there.
Sorry, boys.
It's lower power, so it's only strength 8 minus 2. Just checking there's also less range. D6 shots, 6 shots. We'll take that.
Well,
That was my game plan, Michael. I just wanted to roll
sixes.
sixes, yeah.
If you just choose to roll 6s, everything goes well.
Two is a miss.
What's the strength?
Strength 8 minus 2
two.
and D3 damage.
Cool.
So,
So
3
3.
wounds.
Cool.
In cover, armor of
Yeah,
3 plus.
Yeah, so still, yeah. So we're all good.
Lovely. Lovely.
That seems fair and balanced.
Yeah, I suppose we go to the charge stage now. And
And just before you start charging,
Sure.
sorry, I have the ability with Iron Hands to get my Overwatch to a 4-up.
yeah, nice.
It costs 2 CP, so I got a CP for Overwatch and then CCP for that. It like, and again, probably not going to do it, but I'll just let you know.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you very kindly, sir. We're going to try with a charge into this Redemptor.
Cool. Well, I can't see you, so that's going to hinder my ability to Overwatch you. So we're looking for 8. That is,
Yeah, that's probably not going to do it. I might take use of that free reroll then.
Oh, it's a free reroll. I thought so. It's not a reroll.
Oh, sorry,
charge.
it's a aura.
Okay, cool.
There's a train going past.
What, sorry?
There was a train going
I
past.
think it said hot something, so I assume there's food. That is a 9.
9, that'll
It's
do
gonna
it.
do it.
Right, let's move some models.
Oh, that's a big turn 1 charge there for Simon. Getting those Wraiths in to the Redemptors. Is he going to be able to tie them up and hold
We've
them?
been trying to get a food truck to come to our events, but it's kind of a hassle.
We'll see
Can
how
either
well
of
he
these
does
ones
here.
heroically intervene?
See
Cool.
how well he does.
Just stay out of my 1 inch there. And you can go, here's 9, so it's not quite there. Just to there. 5, cool. And we'll have a crack at these guys. I really think
I think it was.
probably
Don't think you
Zero an inch away from their wall, so I need to come round and punch
also
on.
probably go through the thing, so we're looking at a.
Probably got some big numbers, right? I reckon.
Well, that's like 8 to there. Then we're gonna need like probably. It's another inch and a bit. So what, a 9, and then there's a. Do you get the
Minus
minus
two.
from this?
I do still cop that
So
minus.
what we're saying is boxcars.
Probably an 11, yeah, 2. Cool. Why not? If not, I was on an objective at the start of the turn, so.
No worries.
So it was what is it? 9 inches
Minus
2. So I need 11 on the dice.
Yep. That's not that.
we'll have a crack again. Cheeky,
Oh, so they can both do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, that's fine.
Cool. So we'll do some fighting.
Stabbing.
I will pay 1 CP for the strat is called give my core unit +1 strength.
Yep.
It's got a Necron name to it, but it's that one. Make some strength 7.
Okay, so 4s instead of 5s.
Yeah.
So yes, it does matter.
But they're only hitting off 4, so this is going to be trash. But let's do a piling
that,
first.
sorry?
They're only hitting off 4s. Why? Because I gave my will be done to the other unit because I was a spud.
Wait, they hit on 4's base?
Yeah.
That's so fucking bad. Why is that a thing? They're like their whole thing was that they're sick in combat.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Thanks, Games Workshop.
Yeah. Necron life.
Yeah, man. Well, there was that like 2-month period where like running like 80 warriors was good, and
Yeah.
then that's it. You got your time.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
So they still have a 3-up invuln at least?
18.
They 4 up involved.
Okay, cool. Did they get cheap?
They're not bad. They're 35 points.
Oh, that's okay.
20, and they got an extra attack.
So 2,
They got what,
4,
sorry?
6.
They got an extra attack, so they're 20.
Oh, I've got next to
2,
attacks.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There you go. Come on, the 4s. Oh, I wish I had exploding 6s. There's a lot of 6s there. I'm liking
yes.
these dice today.
That looks about on statistics.
Yeah, it's not going to be good because I'm only damage 2 and
Well, damage 1.
damage 1. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You missed the dice.
And armor and contempt. So this is really just.
Get him in there.
Get
Well,
him-
you stopped me shooting.
Hey, I got 2.
There's another 4 there.
So
So 3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
3. Yep.
So neg.
Neg 2, so
neg 1.
neg 1.
So 4 up.
Yep.
Plus 2, and what's the damage?
1, because
1.
it's
And so I
reduced
got
by
to
1.
feel my pain. Which I fail.
Good turn, Simon. We
Got
we
down to
dealt
12
1
wounds.
wound.
So did you say I get neg attacks?
No, I have. I just got extra attacks
Oh, okay,
from the
right.
previous Wraith profile.
Sorry, I thought you said I got.
Nah, come at
Okay,
me.
cool. So 3.
Yep.
So miss. 2s. Actually, I assume you're not tough as 8.
T5.
Yes, 2s. No, yep. So 4. Invulns.
4 ups.
How many wounds do they have?
They have 3, so I might reroll one of them.
Yep.
Just because.
CP.
Yeah.
Down to 7.
Yep.
Yeah, each fail then is dead because it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah. But again, it's just they're a throwaway unit, so.
Yep, so 1 at least is dead. So 2
dead. I will take. Oops, accidentally based you because I was a wally, so he can go.
Cool.
And then I'll
Are you consolidating it all?
and then here we go. I'll roll to see if they come back, and then
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do
that's
the
the thing,
consolidate. Yeah, it's statistically not very good.
You got rules. You may as well use them.
It works.
So 1
one
came
come
back.
back.
That's
Yep.
pretty good. Damn you, Wraiths.
Just needs to
I
come
assume
back.
their leadership lots.
Yes. Come back in coherency, then I will.
You'll need to put him
Yep.
in. Yeah.
He will go in here, and I will also touch you there.
Okay, so I get to attack.
Yep. I'll base you now. Yep.
Smart movement there from Simon to block in, and potentially if Michael isn't able to kill off that second Wraith that
Three.
did tag
Reroll
that
ones,
second
lieutenant.
Redemptor.
Still a 1. So
Excellent.
3.
That's very kind of you, sir.
Yep.
Oh no!
So I believe
Oh, it's all falling down.
claw. The claw.
So we'll go.
1, 2, and 3.
Personal, no, not advice. This guy's got the gap, which is not very good.
Oh, is that
so
plasma?
this guy's got plasma. If it was me, I'd probably want to keep him locked in combat. Again, that's just me.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Michael. He was touching over there.
So that guy's still dead because remember you lost.
3, sorry, yes.
Yep. Yeah, you get to keep one locked in combat.
We'll keep that one in the middle.
Cool.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I was not playing.
So do they now roll again? Even
After, so it's after each attack. So if that whole model.
Okay. And one more comes back.
Can be in.
Can he come within engagement range?
He can if that unit's still within engagement range. So if I go, I still can't get you. I just need to
Cool.
go there, I reckon.
No worries.
Or you got, oh, they're offset. Yep, I think that was.
Yeah, and also objective at the start of the turn for 1 doesn't matter shit.
Yeah. I think that was a reasonable turn. I'm sorry it took so long, mate. Over to you, sir.
Alrighty, so you've got no scoring to do now?
Pretty much no.
Alrighty, so...
I've just got one R&D in that corner.
sorry, did you roll the dice?
They're 5.
Okay, cool.
Core.
Which quarter? Yours.
Yeah.
So your deployment?
My deployment. Yeah.
Yep, cool, that's that done. Alrighty. Doctrines, we're in Dev Doctrine.
Yeah, that hurts.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So,
I'm gonna give
very
my Plasma Dreadnought
simple
the starting combat
first
plus 1 to
turn
hit from the Tech Marine.
from Simon,
Just Chapel Litanies.
because, you know, getting those Wraiths in to tie up at least one Redemptor is a win. It stops it, you know, if Michael wants to use it, he has to fall back to get them out of combat, and then he loses a point on Oaths. So it's not really good, but he can kill them. There is the other unit of 5 Wraiths that are in the middle, touching that center objective, and Simon has also still got that top objective, but you can kind of see that Simon's really pushed forward and caused this Vanguard with a little bit of an intrusion into his Michael's deployment zone. But from here, it's going to be interesting to see how Michael responds and how he pushes out. I wouldn't be surprised if the Leviathan moves out, or if it moves this way, so that it can deal with either the Wraiths or the vehicles.
So you've only got 2 guys on the objective. Correct. Can they heroically intervene for any reason?
I do have a strat for CP to heroically intervene 3.
There we go. So they can heroically intervene into combat the Wraiths, and they are obsec, so it means they are holding that objective nice and sticky. Feud, how you doing? I reckon Necrons have gone a little too aggressive. He might start, but he's going to run low on models towards the end. That's true. That is true. It is very much heavy on the Tesseract side of things, doing shooting and such. So, you know, not being able to put as much hurt as he probably wanted to in turn 1 with shooting is going to hurt. Have to go hard from the get-go, yeah. For sure, Dragoon, for sure. But yeah, I think... Oh, here we go. So we're getting some assault intercessors coming out to go on to that objective. Smart play there.
Bit of touchy-touchy.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I would not be surprised to see Michael kind of move this direction to really force a lot of stuff there.
My options were essentially not be in heroically intervene range or be touchy-touchy.
Yeah, for sure, Dragoon, for sure. But yeah, I'm interested to see how Michael goes in response.
3 reanimations, that should not have happened. So,
but yeah,
the last ones for the game, I feel.
3 Rians on the
had to pull that front guy back.
whatchamacallit, the Wraiths was huge for Simon there, though. Keeping at least 1 in combat is massive.
Get 2 boys touching the terrain, 3 boys on the objective.
Yep.
So I've taken it off you. You can heroically intervene.
It's probably down around 8 degrees right now, I would say, Dragoon.
There. So that can see over the top of that.
10 degrees.
You can see me as well.
Yeah.
So it's the vehicle one and OBSEC feud.
Yes. See those right, and that guy can see me.
So I'm going to just switch back to the players, and we can hear how Michael's going through his turn.
Those 3 are all identical. You don't get any benefit from cover.
No, nothing like that. Not at the moment. Actually, he might.
Can you let the 9-inch sticky boys go? Yep. Could I just have? Yeah, thank you. And it's from the hull, isn't it?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah,
I think
sounds
that's
good to me,
about
mate. Yep.
Cool. And then I like Jeremy while those things were still in reserve.
Pardon?
I liked your army while those things were still in reserve.
Yeah. Right, so we're not falling back there. So the Dreadnought.
So this guy pretty much can only see that way because that's going to block him that way. So he's got to be like that.
Yeah, he's got a pretty
So
narrow
if
field of
I
fire.
stay here, I'm fine.
Yep, we'll establish that.
Yeah.
So
And he's touching this building, so he does have.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. We're not going that way.
Yeah,
We're not going that way. R&D's done at the end of the phase. Do you mind if I just say it now?
Yeah, all good, mate.
The guys in that bottom of the building over there.
Yep.
Gonna R on their D. They're also troops that don't need to roll. Those guys were all fine.
It's what 40k athletes look like,
This is
Scotty.
what peak performance looks like.
Come a little bit more.
Pardon?
He's just line of sighting.
Yeah, I'm just doing
Oh,
line
no,
of
no,
sight.
you're sweet,
So
you're sweet.
Are you happy that if I don't move my dreadnoughts past it, I'll see me?
I'm pretty
Out there?
happy. What have I got? I reckon. I can't see because your hand there.
Pardon?
Yeah, no, you're pretty good there.
Cool.
I do reckon I've got a line of sight on your levy.
Yeah,
at
the
moment.
Leviathan.
Yep,
Yeah,
cool.
no, you will have line of sight on him, but I'm probably going to sneak him that way.
Fair enough.
Like to there. And then we've got 30
I feel I've
inches.
been a little bit too aggressive early, but I kind of wanted something to happen, so we'll get amongst that. And, I think it's going to be a little bit brutal this turn. He's in Dev Doctrine. We've got, can
Line
see
of sight's
everything.
going to be my issue, but
Hopefully quantum shielding saves us. Have faith in the quantum shield.
I'm willing to sacrifice that one. Okay. I'm getting all tangled up in this microphone. So this one will be in line of sight of that guy. There's nothing I can really do about it.
I'm okay with that, Michael. That's fine with me.
I'm 1 inch away. Right, but I am now within gut range of them. That guy's stuck in combat. These guys are going to wheel around here and get out of the fucking way of this dreadnought. So he's within 6 of that. The Tech Marine needs to be at the front. So they can fall back and charge the Wraiths?
That is correct.
Cool, nothing here's touching the wall. Is this over the wall?
No, he's not touching the wall.
Alrighty, there's that. Movement, Leviathan, sneak out that way. I can't be seen by there at all. Only there. Not touching the wall. Yeah, like you'll be able to see him.
Yeah, but I can't see the others. Yeah.
Cool, Leviathan see there. That thing I'm not too concerned about. So again, confirming you have no way of intercepting me.
Nope.
Cool. So drop pod will tow on the objective.
Lovely.
This is, air quotes, pre-measuring. I want to see if I want to do this.
Yep, sure, sounds good. I appreciate you mentioning your intents, Michael. That's awesome, mate.
Quantum shielding, transhuman. So what's their armor save?
3 up, 4 up.
So we're within 12. Everyone that matters. Touching the objective.
An
Jackson, mind if I change
unanticipated
who my R&D
spot
target is?
Sure.
for
all good, mate.
the drop pod to be going down into this
Literally
quarter,
has no effect on
and
anything
he's
at the moment. We've not
just
interacted
towed out
at
the
all.
Leviathan as well. Now the 4
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these
multi-melters
guys. I'm
and the
gonna
4
use-
grav are right
the
here,
charges in the ship.
and there's 2
So I
vehicles
still gotta roll a
right
dice.
there
I
that
roll
he
that at
could
the
be
end,
able
so
to
For the
delete
R&D.
this turn with each
So I'll do that.
unit.
I may as well just do it now. It doesn't, actually, it might affect my decision making, so I'll wait and do it later. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the turn because that's when I complete the action.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting to see how much work
Okay.
Michael is able to do with those 2 units, particularly on that right-hand flank. Is he going to be able to push back Simon on that flank? We'll see. we'll see what happens here, team.
Yeah, end of the turn.
Yeah, so I won't roll the dice yet, as it might affect potential mid-round decision making. Okay, move. We're happy with that. The Flayed Ones can charge, can't they?
They're okay in
A
combat.
bit spicy.
3 attack warriors with -1 AP, exploding 6s.
What's their movement?
5.
That sounds really shit. Sorry, I just knocked this model a little bit.
I do have it. The next protocol could be 1 more movement, but there's no characters nearby to give it to him, so.
We'll shuffle backwards slightly, just to get away from the Flayed Ones. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not in that quarter at all, but I'm in these.
Yep.
And is that at the start of your turn or the end of your turn?
End of my turn, so I
Right,
do
so-
have an opportunity to kill
react.
them, but they're hard to get to, and there's quite a few of those fellas there.
Okay. I'm now happy with that being the end of my movement phase. Psychic, I got none.
Yeah, lovely. Glad we had that chat.
Yep. It's important. Shooting phase.
Sure.
Can't shoot. He can't shoot. He's a plasma boy. Okay, shooting phase. First I have to spend 2 CP. Do I get one of them back? No. On 7. I think it's called uncompromising fire. On these guys, so they can shoot and perform an action.
Oh, lovely. Nice.
And then we will start off with 5 up in one?
5 up invo, yeah.
5 up in one, okay.
I can strat to make it a 4.
Okay, when do you do that? When you're targeted?
When I've targeted. I can only do that once, obviously, for any of the quantum shielded.
That's fair, but it's always going to be on him, so I may as well just get it out of the way. So we're going to shoot the... going to shoot the multi-melters into him. I
Yep.
assume you would like to do the
I will
thing.
rotate my
So it's just
quantum
one?
shields, just one.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. The red dice will be the guy that gets +1 to hit from the sergeant. Jesus Christ, it's bright.
Oh yeah, you just got a ray of
My face. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, but the red dice hitting on 2s.
Yep. Standard. Rerolling ones though.
So that's a miss, but that's a hit.
Yep. Well played.
So normally 3s, but you've got transhuman, so 4s.
Oh, didn't matter very much there. Was
It
it 4?
saved you literally 1. So we've
5.
got 5 at invite.
Yeah. So 4 arcs.
That's pretty
one
good.
goes through.
So it takes 6 damage.
6 damage. So I've got these little things that'll point to the
no
vehicle.
worries.
and I'll-
And then I'm going to shoot the guy that gets +1 to hit again with the cherub.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound.
There you go, it saved you another one.
That's it.
Nice. Invon's
So
going
he
hot.
took 6, so he's down to 8 on that
Yep.
one.
It's mildly annoying.
I'm quite happy with my rolling so far. I'd love to say I'm happy with my tactics, but
So that's that squad done. They've lost their cherub. We're going to move to the Leviathan next. I'm going to spend a CP. Do I get it back? Nope. For Mercy's weakness, so it's exploding 6s to wound.
tasty. That's
Yep.
cool.
So he now has exploding 6s to hit and exploding 6s to wound.
So his 6s to wound become 2 wounds.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, cool. So we'll start off with we got the the Volkites.
Yep.
So-
Mortal woundy.
That'll miss. That'll reroll with the Dev Doctrine. That'll miss. We got 2 6s, so the exploding. They get to reroll extra attacks. I'll just do them over here, so they're separate.
Yep.
We took 2 hits.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. And then strength 5, so 5s.
5s, yep.
So we've got
3 mortals.
3 mortal wounds, and then 3. So that's 6, 7 wounds plus 3 mortal wounds. Neg 1.
Neg 1, so it's 4 ups anyway.
Okay. So
This is just saves, and
Yep.
then I'll put the
you got
mortals
more
on.
saves to take. You got 7 saves to take.
7
Because my 6s become 2. So now I have
yes,
3
sorry,
6s.
you are correct.
So you
Oh.
failed 1. Wow, your rolling's
wow.
fucking hot. So it's 2 damage plus the 3 mortals, so 5.
So 5. So down to 3 wounds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16. This is the storm cannons. Just for future reference, I don't know if it'll, actually I think I'm the only one. With the strat though, I have to shoot I can't split fire.
Yeah.
That's the air quotes downside. Reroll ones.
I think that's probably going to do him in though. I think we should be fine.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got those. So we've got 2 6s, so I'll roll 2 additional attacks, which 1 misses with a 1, so there's 1. So we just got that. Okay. And then we're looking for 4s because it's a 7. Probably should have shot this guy first. Oh well. So we've got.
So you're re-rolling ones?
Nope, he's not in range with the lieutenant. And he's not core, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got. What's that?
7
1,
again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because they're 2 wins.
Yep. So I'll get that right this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Neg 2, so on my invo again. And these are how many damages?
2 each.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yep.
Only just. Fuck that man.
yeah.
Like, his 4-ups took it like a champ.
Cool. Does he blow up? He does not.
That's big there.
That's 2 for
That's
the,
the first
bring it
one
down.
done.
Yep.
And
we'll
2
just do
on
that at
bring
the
it
end of the
down
game.
as well.
How many wounds do the Annihilation Barges have?
That's huge.
Sorry, which one?
How many wounds?
8. They're little pissy dreadnought things.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Because these only have line of sight on the Wraiths, so we're going to start shooting Wraiths. He's shot all his guns. The Melt's shot all of their guns. We'll come back to the Grav. Okay. The Dreadnought in combat can't shoot his plasma, but he can shoot his GAT.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So heavy weapons from it. Neg 1 to hit, because that's a thing apparently. Would you like me to reroll this dice?
Nah, it's all good, mate. All good.
So we get them 3s out of there. No 1s. Chasing Scots.
5.
So 4s.
There we go,
Reroll
that
1 to the
worked.
lieutenant. So we got
5.
Yeah, 5 at Invon. And then just 1 damage each.
That's a bit sad. 1 dies. Do I want him to die there? Oh no, they've kind of done their bit. He's dead. So does he come back? I'll lose the one that's closest over there.
This one?
Yeah, that doesn't come back.
So which one, sorry? Yeah, just grabbing that. Cool.
Sorry, yeah, I did not explain that very well. That
Cool.
one. Fair,
So that's all he's shooting. We're going to go with the Primaris Lieutenant into here.
Yep.
He's got a Mastercraft Stalker Bolt Rifle. So he hits, chasing a 5. That's not that. It's always fun that, because it's a 3 damage bolt gun.
That's really tasty. I
we've
was
got-
just thinking, psst, that's a bolt gun. Come on. Why are you wasting your time? But that is absolutely
All
fair.
wounds are wounds. The Primaris Tech Marine will go next. Yep, 3 hits. He's got PS3. Strength 5.
2.
2 is he core? He is not, so he doesn't get to reroll 1s to wound. So we got 2 at negative 1.
That'll do. That's not my involved.
That's fine. Yep, cool. And his Grav pistol will not be in range. He has a weird rule where he gets to shoot his pistol and other guns for some reason.
Yep. Oh, he's got extra arms and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The chaplain on the bike, fire his does not get to reroll 1s. It's not a heavy weapon. Nothing. Alrighty, and then we go to these 2 dreadnoughts.
Yep.
They're just everything pumping in there. It's literally their only thing.
Yep.
Plasma dreadnought first. I will overcharge.
Yep.
6 shots. There we go. Usually I roll 2. That's why I run. Everyone confused why I run the Gatling. Every time I roll a D6 damage gun, awful, awful.
Don't play this list then.
No. So reroll 1s.
Yep.
So that 2. No, this is the guy with +1. So the 2 will. We've got +1 for the Tech Marine. It's
Yeah,
still a 2.
tasty.
So we all hit chasing
T5,
3s.
so yeah.
Reroll 1s from the lieutenant. So we've got 6 involves.
Yeah, right.
Each one is a dead guy.
I think this might do him in right here, Michael. I think we're 3 done in.
Yep.
Has he got
So
any
do
more
you
guns?
now do thing, or do I finish shooting
You
the
finished all the guns, yeah.
Cool. So we got the rocket pod on the top for 3 shots. 3 hits, chasing 3s, strike 7. 3 at neg 2.
What damage are these?
Damage 2 each.
Yep, so that'll kill another one.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the little Gatling. That's a drop. Reroll 1s. I get +1 to hit still from the Tech Marine. And then looking for 4. No, were they toughness 5 or 6?
T5.
So 4s. Well, that's not great. Reroll 1s though from the Lieutenant. This is squishy. I
It
don't
is
like
a little bit.
So we get rid of them. So 4 at -2.
4 at -2. Oh, and 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Yep, so take a wound.
And then he's just got his frag storm launchers left, which we will get 6 shots. 6. Reroll. This is not a heavy weapon, so I do not get to reroll these ones. Nearly fucking cheated sneakily on that one. And these 1 reroll, no ones.
No wounds? Cool.
So that's that unit shooting done.
6, 8, 10.
You should get at least 1 back, I would assume.
That is 1 and just 1.
Close to 2. That would have been annoying.
He's 1.1 inch away from
Yeah.
your fellas.
And then the other dreadnought with the gat. 1, 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know where that's gone, sorry, we'll find it.
That's right, I got him.
Oh, it's over there. In the cable A's. So this guy's back to hitting on 3s. So get the 2 out of there. We're rolling hot. Radcon dice coming out to represent. And then we're chasing 3s because this is strength 6.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. 2s out of there. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's invulnerable.
Yeah, right. I was not paying any attention where you were shooting, sorry.
Oh, sorry, everything's going here.
Yep,
That's
lovely.
the only thing I've got line of sight on. Sorry.
Yep, they're dead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yep.
Is that just the squad gone?
Yep.
Swell.
That gets you some primary, secondary, primary.
Pardon?
That gets you some of the mission primary.
That's
you killed a
huge
unit
there
that was on an
for
objective.
Michael
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
I
able
forgot
to
about that.
delete that unit of Wraiths. That's almost
And
close to
then
Wraiths
we've just
gone
got the
on
grab and the
turn
drop pod
1.
left.
The Melters were able to do in that Doomsday Ark on the right-hand flank.
Shooting Flayed Ones with
Let's
the grab
see,
seems like a waste.
What else there
So they're going to pop
Michael's
everything
able to
into
do?
the Annihilation Barge.
Yep. What does grab do these days?
So it's just kind of like a heavy bolter sort of. So strength 5, neg 3, 30 inch. What's his armor save?
3 up.
So they become damage 2 against a 3 up or better save. They don't do like immobilization anymore because it obviously doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But they get 4 shots each. So we've got
Okay.
1.
I think he's
So-
probably going to be in a bad way there. He's not.
3.
He's
I
not
don't
got
think
8
it shouldn't
wounds.
kill him. They're not great against vehicles. But there's nothing else for me to do. Again, the red dice will be the guy with plus and
Yep.
from this lieutenant's. I can't remember what it's called. It's a thing.
Sure.
Rerolling 1s. We'll just roll them out here. Also, we got a miss, and then there's another 2 there. So those 3 will be back in. And toughness.
6.
So we need 5. This is why they're only strength 5, so they're not great against vehicles. So we've
So it
got
should be just maybe no.
5 at -4.
So on my invo,
Does he have quantum as well?
I need to make 2.
Yep.
Yep. So made 2, so he's got 2 wounds left.
Cool. I will use my cherub and shoot the guy with plus and hit again.
Yep.
So they all hit. Chasing 5s.
I'm all right if you don't get any. Thanks.
Well, I don't.
Michael, you are such a
How
gentleman.
many wounds is he on?
He is on 2.
I need my
Oh,
CP
those
to be
devs
foolish.
came in and
Do you have a
just
Storm
doing
Vulture?
a lot of damage there.
Do you
A
have a
lot
Storm
of
Vulture?
damage from the devs.
I will be shooting it.
Hey,
Here
it's
we
going to
go.
do it.
5s, baby. 5s.
It's gonna do it.
Show me the money.
I'm sorry if that came a bit loud, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm sure you're real sorry. So shot. Advanced, shot. In combat, nothing to shoot at. Out of line of sight. So we move on to the assault phase. We're just going to charge Lieutenant first.
Sure.
Because I'm a little worried about his positioning. 6. That'll get me. I'm within 7.
Lovely.
Just
He should be able to sort him out. He's got
Yeah.
three wounds, right? He's got power
Oh,
sword.
yeah, no. Oh, no, he doesn't have a power sword. This dreadnought here. For 4.
Excellent. Good move, Michael. Well played. I see where what you're angling for here.
Hopefully
It's not.
fuck off that way. Because they are the closest model of the Flayed Ones.
Yeah.
That should be enough to kill him. You're definitely not going to interrupt with a single Flayed One. Do I need to... No, this guy can come across and cover that. Nothing else going to make base anyway. So we'll go with the Dreadnought first, because that should just mush him. Yep, all hit. Chasing 2s. So 5 in.
Probably because activation would be the charge. Oh, the dreadnought charge.
Yes,
Yeah,
the Dreadnought did charge you.
yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I'm not even going to bother.
Cool.
Because someone will kill him.
Cool.
Just save some time.
Yep. So go 3 inches that
Yep.
way. Let's go 3 inches and end up slightly closer.
And he'll jump to there. All.
Yep, pretty safe there. I don't think I'll be able to get you.
Yep. Well,
Without
you
moving.
move.
Yeah.
Okay,
But then,
cool.
then I'm crap.
End of my turn.
Awesome, dude. Thank you
I
very
took,
much.
well, 8 minutes longer than you, but I think I did a lot more shooting.
Did right. Protocol command is.
While you're doing that, do you mind if I do scoring?
Yep.
So I get the 2 for the killing you off a thing. And did I have to hold an objective I didn't hold before?
That is also one.
So
yes.
I got 3 because I ran onto this objective. So you would have gotten 2 because you also ran onto that.
Yes, true.
So 2 for you, 3 for me.
And if you want to keep tabs, you got 2 for bring it down.
Oh, we'll do that at the end. I think I find that's easier. And at the start of your turn, you hold what, 1?
I hold 1.
So you get
5.
4.
Oh yeah, 4.
Yeah.
That's how
My
long
book-
it's been since
My
I've
book
played.
still says 5, but I paid for this, so I'm gonna fucking use it.
Death straight.
And then at the end of the turn, I killed a vehicle.
Correct.
I did not fall back from combat, and I am within 6 of the middle, so I get 4 for oaths. We've both done R&D. I've actually got a roll for that.
Yeah.
Not a 6. It's not a 6. I've done that so many times. You're like, oh, I just spent 2 CP and fucked it. So I've done this quarter. So I've got 4 on oaths. He's done 1 R&D. Do you get anything for purge, or is that at the end of this turn?
End of this turn.
And we'll do bring it down at the end.
Yeah, 2 so far.
I don't know.
Because it's over the line.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it at the end.
Yeah, that's all good.
Just gonna borrow this.
I've done this quarter and he's done that quarter.
Just borrowing this Doomsday Ark for some measuring.
Sure.
I don't think I can achieve that, and that. Nope.
A bit of sneaky wall touching.
I was thinking to touch the wall, get the objective, and take my -1 to hit for this, but I think that's probably a little bit too. I think that's probably where it is. Take the -1 through that, touch here. You're going to have to run around. I'll shoot like crap for the
I mean, if you're touching the wall, I just need to get within an inch of you, so.
it's just what they fit.
No, but the chaplain definitely
The
will,
slap
and he will
weapon.
slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That is
I
a
think
fair
he's on
one.
the charge, 8 attacks.
Alrighty,
damage,
ladies and
4
gentlemen. Well,
net
that was a
lots.
big turn 1
8 attacks,
for
that's tasty.
both players.
It's either 8 or 7.
As
this
we,
is of course depending on a few these powers going off.
Let me
but, yeah. If the chaplain
get
reaches
some
you,
points
it's fucking off.
updated here.
Sounds good. I'll give my will be done to the Immortals because that's all.
So on
that's eligible.
primary,
Yep.
Michael ended up getting
actually-
3 points. He also ended up getting a full
does that
4 points on
extend that one?
oaths. And
Nah, I'll give
an
it to
additional
Immortals.
2 points on
And I was thinking that whole turn about what
bring
I
it
was gonna
down.
do, and I
So
only
it's a
decided
total
on
of
a few
9
things.
points
One of them
for
being
him so
Tesseract
far.
apply to here.
Is he touching?
In terms of Simon's points, he did score 2 points on primary. And that was
You're getting
it.
command point
So
7?
I do.
now Simon is still on.
I can get one back that entire battle round. That's a bit rough.
7.
What are these for? They were for measuring there. I forgot to do one thing in my turn though, so I did fuck that up.
What was that one?
I forgot to repair this dreadnought.
All right.
But it's
So,
only 1 wound.
a pretty good look of the
Just
battlefield
run that in.
so far,
That's
ladies
more
and gentlemen.
hopefully it's not
We can
gonna
see that
decisive
Simon's going to keep on pushing
Yeah, I
up
never
this
got
way
my
with his
temporary
movement.
close enough, I don't
But
think so, it doesn't
Michael did focus on
I'm
clearing his
I'm
backfield.
not going to do much, and then I'm just
So,
copping shots.
and he did mention to fail to repair that dread. And but you
we
can
will
see
go
he's
here.
cleared
We're
his
going to
backfield, and he also pushed out
knock
onto
me on
this
the
objective.
objectives.
So
I
he
can't quite
set
get
him
there.
up to
Touch the
3
wall.
objectives
Touching the wall
for next
though.
turn,
Just give me a little bit
forcing
extra
Simon back
for that.
to
These guys will
only
run off
getting
the objective.
the one, or I think it was only the one objective
Just
that he
while we're
scored for
waiting,
this
just
turn.
remember that the tickets for Adelaide Uprising go on sale at the end of this month. You should definitely go.
Oh, I can do a little bit of a plug too. We've got roll for damage. So I've got 70 players in Adelaide on the TO for that one. The tickets are
Roll
up
for
sale.
damage as well.
Tickets are up for sale. Renamed from the Adelaide 40k GT in honour of Andy Damaged. So yeah, that one's pretty good. We're half sold out already.
That's why we're here. We're just here to huck our own
yeah,
tickets.
100%.
These boys.
So that's the third biggest SA event, Roll for Damage, after Uprising and then Terracon.
Nah, I'm happy to have them
Glad to
do
see
it.
Terracon doing
It's
a great job.
good to
I
have
don't know what we're gonna
TOs
do here.
on
Maybe
do
it's
that. Also, Jack Aussie Bloke, thank you so much for the follow. I did notice that as well.
These fine chaps aren't OBSEC, are they?
No, they're not OBSEC. But
So-
there's more of them than you.
I
That
really
is
think
correct,
that
but
what
I'm OBSEC,
Simon
so-
wants to
Oh,
do
right,
is
yes, okay.
clear off
I think
they're not
the
OBSEC, so we'll take that
troops.
away from them.
Yeah,
If he
let's-
clears
yes, they're
off
OBSEC,
the
don't do that.
OBSEC unit
do
in the
that.
middle
Let's do that.
and on that objective, they're not OBSEC, but Simon is. So That Tesseract Arc, once it puts its foot on there, will hold that objective from those.
Also obsec.
But if Simon's able to delete these guys and then move on to it, again, he'll take that back again.
Come on, James.
The thing is that it's a potential reprisal then from the Redemptors to come out. But if it does, it could be a trap because the Doomsday Ark could have good line of sight from up the top there to blast it away. So really, using the
they can come and do what they want.
the Flayed Ones to get R&D is a good play. The thing is that from turn 3, both units have to come on. They have to be on. So he's probably going to bring one on this turn. We can see that there is the one unit up there that has tagged this objective. So he is definitely holding 2 currently and potentially even a 3rd.
Sorry, String. The ginger beer went down the wrong way.
But yeah, no, it's shaping up for Simon to really want to start putting on some hurt, but those Relic Terminators have got him scared, so he's kind of...
in comfortable footwear for this event, so I was like, I'm just going to concrete
you look at...
for 8 hours. The normal skate shoes aren't going to cut it.
You have a look at his...
Done already.
His spacing, he's zoning out as best as he can as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if he deletes these guys, that's priority 1. These guys are priority 2. So that's what I would say to delete. And then worry about the Redemptors next once they come out.
Yeah, that's something I've been eyeing off. I'm like, this is like you just dreads. The dreads don't need to.
So it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes from here. Of course, with about an hour and a half left in the round. They're on turn 2. They are playing on the clock, so they are, keeping their
Twitch channel, sorry, not a podcast.
keeping things going. So yeah,
They apparently
we're
wanted
gonna.
some idiots to play on the like they picked us, which is a little weird. We've just been hucking out. I've been hucking Ratcon. He's been hucking Uprising.
These guys.
Easy. That's what's marketing, baby.
Yep, right, Michael, let's... they're going to do some actiony things
R&D.
at the end of the
Are they
thing.
troops?
They are not, but there is 6 of them.
Okay, so it automatically happens. That's why there's 6 of them. It's almost like you planned it that way.
Exactly.
So you've now done that quarter as well. So you've done that side of the table.
Yep.
And I've got to stop you coming over here.
We're going to start with this Doomsday Ark because he's only got 1 target, and
They've done nothing. So he didn't move.
he did not
So
move.
this is about to be a bad
he's got
time.
The big gun. 5 shots is pretty tasty.
What's the stat line just before you?
Strength 10 -5 d6 damage.
I'm not going to bother with the strat. Just go for your life.
I just miss, make it easier for you.
Thank you. You're very polite.
Actually, no, that was stats. 2 wounds.
At -5.
Minus
so
5.
-4, so I still fail unless I take it on the guys in the cover.
You do have a guy on cover.
I've got 2.
Couple,
and
yeah,
the other
yeah.
one's not on the objective, so the one's that I kill. So I will take that on them.
Makes sense.
So 6 ups.
2 6-ups, yeah.
Easy. Just watch this. Double 6s. It's not double 6s. So just roll them one at a time. Sorry, because I've got
2.
Sorry.
And
Wait.
Oh, you got 2
Don't
pass.
pass,
Yep,
yeah.
sorry.
Don't pass. I should have used the strat and then 4. So they're both done.
Cool. And then I've got his little side guns. They're -1 AP bolters.
Where did that dice go?
Force Flayer, Simon, use the right words.
Sorry.
2, 4, 6 at -1, but armor content,
Yep,
so
so 6.
net 0. 1 damages.
How much damage, sorry?
1 damage.
So I fail 1. That's pretty good.
I'll put a blue dice next to...
And I pass.
He passes it. I'll put a blue dice next to the ones once I've done something, and I'll collect them all at the end.
Yeah, no worries.
Green dice, other than my wound dice.
So I'm just looking for a dice.
All
We'll
good.
find it later.
Let's-
Big green boy.
Let's do this one. He's
Same
gonna,
deal.
He's going to put his Tesla in there.
Yep. Hits me with your rhythm stick.
And the Gauss gun's going there. Whoa!
6 is
Oh!
oh.
Whoa, that
Big
doesn't
money,
happen.
big money.
That's not normally a thing. So 10 more dice. 3.
That's a big roll there. That's going to be good for some damage for
Any Necron
sure.
player watching at home's like, man, that doesn't happen ever. 3s. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. No AP, 1 damage.
11.
11, yep.
I'm just going to roll 3s. I've decided that I'm going to roll
If I
3s.
roll all those 6s, sounds fair.
That's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So I failed 3, 1 damage.
1 damage.
So feel no pain.
Yep. Oh, because you passed the Feel No Pain last time.
Passed one, so one guy dies.
One dies. And then I've got a Gauss cannon.
Not the
underneath
sergeant.
there.
Yep.
2 hits. These are net -2 after your armor of contempt. 2 wounds. So -3 down to -2. Yep. They're D3 each.
I'll pass one, so damage.
So 2.
2, easy. Roll a 5 up. No, 6 up, sorry. So not the sergeant. So we've just got the sergeant left. So it's unfortunate that we're now tied on that objective.
That is correct. And he's done his little thing, so he's done there. Shit, I did not mention his range very well there.
Some effective shooting there from Simon to try and clear out that
what range does he
assault intercession
18
unit
with
on
his
that
relic
objective.
staff, so I might make
Let's
sure
see
I
how
shoot
much
him
more
first.
he's
Yep,
going to be
I
able
think
to
we'll
deal with
stick over this
on
side
that
first.
bottom
I wanna
objective
see,
with the Devastators.
See what happens there.
So into these guys? Oh, no, sorry,
into
yes.
these fine chaps here. We'll do all the little guns on the side of the Doomsday Ark first.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 3s. They're rapid fire.
Yeah, no worries. That's some god-awful rolling.
Oh yeah, that was, they never roll good, those guns. Yeah, that was actually a little bit poor. I mixed up all my good dice and my bad dice. So
Yeah,
5
exactly.
wounds, net, no AP.
Yeah, just see,
Yeah, cool.
I chose to roll threats.
The big guns into them too. Sorry, I didn't declare that earlier, but
Pardon?
that was, my intention was a big gun into them as well.
Obviously, like, yeah. 2s, I assume?
Yep. And then it's a -2 down to -1. And they're D3 each.
Yep, so we got 4, was it, sorry?
4, yep.
4. So 4s. So pass 1. So my healing gauntlet soaks up one of these.
Sure.
And then we've got 2, so 1 at a time. Just
D3.
D3. So 3.
Three.
So Field of Pains. 1 dies, second one.
3.
3, nice.
Lovely.
2 die.
2
I'll
die.
come and collect my
Yep,
boys.
cool. Let's go with, I think it's more important for me to kill them.
And
He'll put all of his guns
what
into
we
them.
didn't see earlier,
I'll
chat,
use
was the fact that there is the
the
infiltrators up
heavy
the top
profile,
there
the
as well.
D6 strength 8. 1.
Yep.
That's what he also
shot,
is clearing
please.
out as
One,
well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's the play. That is
Show
the
me the
play.
1, baby. It's a 5. You've done
Oh,
very well.
tell
In
you
your,
what,
actually,
yeah.
we've all done pretty well. I've
Yeah,
only shot
I
1,
think-
but we've been doing pretty well. That's better.
Yeah, wow.
That's very- yeah, there you go.
bad. Yep, cool.
Very cool, very normal.
Yep, 1 wound, -3 down to -2. D6.
1. Shocker, that man dies. Just one that's not the sergeant, please.
Yep, I've got a few more guns and we'll see what we end up with. These are the Gauss cannons on the side.
Yep.
They're strength 6, -3 D3. Only 2.
So -2.
Yeah.
So 5s. Yep, they go through. So the first one.
3.
Jesus Christ, you're doing very well. So that guy dies. So we've got 1 dude's left on the sergeant.
3. Whoa.
He dies. So there's
They're
only
all
3
dead.
models there, isn't there?
There's only
Yeah,
3
they're just
models.
dead. If you could just pass them over here, that would be lovely.
That was, I was a bit touch and go there because I needed that for my purge. So they've shot.
That
now.
was a
Dice
good
six
move
there.
by Simon to
They've
clear
done
that
their thing.
quarter there, get rid of those
Flayed Ones are doing their
infiltrators to
R&D
get
thing.
that quarter.
And then we'll come over here and we'll try and do some killing there. So that's contested. I have a million objectives, so I don't really need to do much more there. You're only going to score a 5, which is fine. Let's start doing some killing here. I'm going to fire him first into his staff, into the grab fellas. His Gauss cannon underneath in the melted fellas. So the Voltaic staff,
Never gets any Tesla on that one.
strength 6, -2 damage, so 1 wound down to -1. Loves it. And then the Gauss cannon into the melter fellas.
The rolling has abandoned you.
Yeah, he hits
Well, I
on
mean, use
2s.
it all up over there.
1 wound, -2 down to -2. T3, 2.
Yep. Field of Pain. Sergeant dies. That was on the Melter squad, yeah?
Yes, correct. And so he's done his thing. I've got 5 immortals, so hitting on 2s into the melter fellas again. That's hitting on 2s from my will be done. 2 wounds at -2 down to -1. 1 damage each.
Pass one.
Made it. Mortals have done something. Let's do Tesla fella here.
Yep.
Please get as many 6s as last time. Everything into the melter fellas.
Yep.
not helped me when that's... Oh, no Tesla. There we go. That makes up for last time. I think one of my Annihilation Barge is really good. The other one's broken.
Yeah, that one's definitely broken.
One wound.
Was that the one you dropped?
The purple one. The purple one's never good. Yep. And then the Gauss cannon, underslung Gauss cannon. Oh,
Sure.
no. Oh, it's all falling apart, Michael. We've used
Started
it.
off well, and then we just got
Just this one, and he'll put everything into the melter, fellas.
Yep.
Heavy gun, strength 8 profile, 2 shots. I think that's where the CP comes in.
Well, I mean, you've got nothing left. This is where you roll a 1. Every time I re-roll a random shots, it's always worse.
Yay!
God.
Hey, hits her. Go on. Bit of a wound here. That's a wound, strength 8, so -3 down to -2.
Nope.
D6 damage. Let's change the dice up to 3.
He's very dead.
And then the last, I've got 2 Gauss cannons on the side there. Five hits, that's tasty. 4 wounds, -3 down to -2, and they're D3 each.
That's the first one.
Yep.
So first one,
3.
so dice.
Second one, it's 1.
He's fine.
Loves it. Third one, 3.
He's alive on 1 wound. What a champion. So 1 dies, 1 on 1 wound.
So actually, all that really did not do a lot.
No.
Yeah, right. That's a little bit concerning. Do I have any charges? I'm very bad in combat most of the time. I think I still want to charge here.
Remember, I can port your course with my heavy weapons.
Maybe I do not want to
And
charge.
I will definitely do those 3 wounds.
Yes.
Well, not definitely, but likely. You're stop me holding the objective. What does charging get you?
That
It
was
just stops the shooting, right?
some great shooting
So,
up the top, and
I don't
then
really wanna
Simon's
suck on that
dice just
multi-melter to do
decided
enough
to
shooting.
abandon him down the bottom
And you're
there,
gonna be
failing to
attacks,
eradicate those
forwards,
melter
forwards.
devs, and
Yeah.
not doing much to the
Good
grav
charge.
Go
devs
for it.
either
Yep.
as
Just the
well.
melters.
Just
Let's
them,
see how combat goes here to see what they're able to
you
do,
don't get any
ladies and
minus
gentlemen.
AP in combat, do you? So that's just the melters.
Alrighty, I will pop 2 CP.
I will spend a CP to rotate my shields.
Yep. Do I get 1 back finally? That's my 1 for the battle round. Two hits.
Oh, I really need to kill him.
Nothing. Ooh, that's bad.
Yep, that'll make
Do
it.
you want to be in a position to bonk the grav?
Nah, I don't want to be hit by them. I think there's enough of the Marines might hurt me too much.
Yep, Norris.
Because only 3 wounds, that's pretty easy to get through with. You'd end up with what, like 15, 18 attacks? Yeah. That, so my attacks, I'm on, I never degrade. I actually have no idea how many attacks I have. I think they have 2. That sounds right. Yep, cool.
So I got 2 dudes.
Yep.
All hits.
This is where you kill him now.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
1 X.
Oh, he might survive. He just loves it. Cool. Mr. Hamilton, sir, that is end of my turn.
Alrighty.
So, and they do their rod, but they can't fail because it's 6
Well,
of them.
they can't fail it.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them. So you get R&D, so you get 4 points?
Yep. Totally
Preferred?
forgot to bring those other flayed ones in, so I better make sure I put them somewhere where I can see them.
4 there. And you
got a
get
couple
2 for primary on the second thing because you got onto an objective but you didn't kill a thing on an
Yes.
objective.
That was it. He's got morale actually.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
just
yeah,
rolled
cool.
a 2. I re-roll it. Still a 1.
Yeah.
It was a little cocked. I was like, nah.
He was probably not going to fail that ever. So.
They lost 3, so they can fail on a 6. It is a 3.
Yep.
Alrighty. He scored 4 points on Pursue. He got another, what you call it down there? Yeah, so he's done his
These
half of the
2.
table and he's done 4 on Purge, his Necron thing.
I think I'm
That's what I got, 6.
not doing enough damage. There's far too many iron hands still left.
That's a little bit concerning.
Okay. He got he
4.
got 5 at the start of his, 4 at the start of his turn,
Yep.
and he got the 2 for moving on
Onto
to
an
an
objective,
objective.
yeah.
That's, yeah. Can you just check the wording of that, please? Because I don't know if you have to control it. Actually, you control that one. No matter what, he got those 2.
But I will double check.
Yep. So he got 2 because regardless of there. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I got 4. So these are OBSEC, aren't they?
They are offset, correct.
Okay. So my turn. Techmarine is going to give blue plasma +1 to hit.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a big turn for Simon. He scored 14 points, which was 6 points on primary, 4 for holding one and the bonus primary, and then 4 points on retrieve data.
So you get the 2. You didn't knock me off an objective. So I've gone up to the command point.
4 points on retrieve data and 4 points on purge the vermin as well. As you see, the boys are already getting on the beers, and it's just gone 10 o'clock. Probably not for me. But I can say that this is shaping up to be a good game, and he's pushing out to do some work. We'll get Simon's points updated, and then we'll see what Michael does as his movement. I anticipate that there's going to be some movement with the Redemptors. They're going to have to push out and start doing stuff because Michael's starting to lose troops. He's still, this objective is contested, so it means Michael's only getting 8 points on primary this turn because he's holding this bottom one and the one in his backfield as well. So he's still got the Leviathan there, that's able to do some work. But I dare say if he's not able to deal with, which is possible, he'll be able to deal with the, whatchamacallit, the Tesseract Arc. There's still another one up here that is able to push forward, be able to do some damage down here and just keep on getting on objectives. But the thing might be that Simon may run out of units if he keeps on playing this trading game. I think he has to really start focusing on taking things out, the bigger things, which is going to be the Redemptors, which is going to be the Devastators, and is going to be the Relic Terminators once they come in on the battlefield as well. But let's see what Michael does for the rest of the turn. And yeah, hope you guys are loving the content. If you are, feel free to follow the channel. If you'd like to, feel free to hit a subscription with it as well. If you've got a Prime sub, feel free to use that. Yeah, any support that you show helps me get to events and cover great tournaments like these from right across the east coast of Australia as well, ladies and gentlemen.
What's this, turn 2?
It is turn 2.
It'll be fine.
Daniel, you put it back?
Yeah.
No, I was just checking. Just make sure you get back on my time.
I'll just be faster with my decision making and try not to forget my Flayed Ones.
So we're going to move this man back here.
I think I'm sliding down a slope that's about to get very slippery. Yeah.
He's good at slipping people up.
Yes, yes. Michael, you're a very clean player. It's really enjoyable to play against.
He says that it's only because I'm on the street. Nuh-uh. At the end of the turn, I'm just going to heal here. At the end of the movement phase, so I'll just get rid of them.
Yeah, I haven't heard any Dreadnoughts yet. That's bad. Really bad. Can't even kill the little shitheads over there.
Pew pew shitheads.
Yeah.
Using 6 inches of them.
Yeah.
6 inches of them, not touching the wall. Sneak around that way slightly, although you can just come over there. But we need line of sight. Ooh, here's the wisdom of the ancients. This guy's going to come back over here and just kind of. Well, I don't tapping the wall and get me shit, so I'm just going to come out and be like, right, let's have the fucking crack.
Right, let's do it.
18 inches to there. Right, they're not in combat at all. Boom, we got this man. Gonna spend a CP on him.
Yep.
And chuck him back into the Dev Doctrine.
Scary, yep. Oh, he hasn't moved yet, has he? Yeah.
No. 30's there, so we're going to struggle for range. Well, I can just chuck my...
How do you reckon you're going to go this weekend, Michael?
I'm aiming for 4 and 2.
Yeah, awesome,
I'd
man.
like 5 and 1, but I don't like... I'm getting old. I don't care about winning as much. Like
4 and 2 solid.
I don't have it in me.
Especially because there's some nasty lists out there.
Yeah,
Few-
exactly.
few top players too.
I don't want to play the possessed. They spook me.
Yes, yeah, no, that's. I'm aiming for a 3-3, but to be honest, I'm happy with a 2-4 because, yeah, just
No, I can't shoot him.
Codex creep's a little bit scary.
If he doesn't die, you control that objective. That's bad for me. Go. Just come on up the middle.
Yep.
It's going over there. These are going to fall back. Which
Yep.
can this heroically intervene?
No. So how does that affect oaths? It just means...
It means that I will not score a point.
Okay,
So that's going to cost
one
me an
point.
entire point. But if I don't kill him, that's going to get you
Yes, yeah,
a
yeah.
bunch of points. So they can't shoot. I don't want to move them because then that's bad. I get -1 to hit.
Yep.
That. Save them. Do I save them? I'm just going to go have a look over here. I don't think I can drop down in the terrain. No, we're back
Yeah,
here.
you got back there.
And then I just get shot a lot.
It's kind of, that was kind of my thinking with that. Well, I got a decent line of sight there. I've got this here, and these lads are, I mean, they're only strength 5, rapid fire.
The plan is if he's dead.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that would
I'm
help
gonna
your plan.
Do I wait a turn? I'm going to wait a turn. So they're not going to come on. These guys are going to rod R&D, sorry, in this objective, so that's that done. I don't have to roll their troops. I can't fail it. This might have been a mistake. So I can't get, I wanted to get through and touch the bottom, but I can't do that. Alrighty.
With what,
The Dreadnought, like, I don't think, yeah, you can't fit under here. So I'll just come around back to there and better to be within 3 of that. Just means he doesn't get the rerolls. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so they've fallen back. Alrighty. We're on to the shooting phase.
Oh, I'm all right to miss that if you want, but yeah, cool.
Pardon?
No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's go. Come
I'm
at me.
going to spend a CP on this man's mercy, his weakness, and everything into that. Would you like to rotate your shields?
I think I will probably rotate my shields on that one. Because he's in Dev Doctrine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the Volkites. That's pretty bad. So we got 3 misses, but we got 2 6s, which turn into 2 more hits.
Yep.
Then chasing 5s.
Yep. 1 mortal and...
So we've got 1 mortal and 4 wounds.
4 wounds, yep.
The 6s.
Yep.
And they're 2 each.
Oopsies, and the mortal, so that's 9 damage. Yep, yep, cool.
Yeah, a lot of people are weird that I run the storm cannon
that's
still.
a
I like
lot of damage. That's a lot of damage right there.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I'd
Reroll
say, yep.
those, get those 2s out, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. So I got another 5 potential hits.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, look at that, we're doubling up. Reroll 1s for Dev Doctrine. So out of my 16 shotgun, I got more than that in hits. Looking for 4s because it's 7 to 7. I don't get to reroll 1s from the lieutenant because he's not core.
There's a few 1s in there, which is nice. I like 2s right now, but you know, 1s will do the job.
Oh, I don't get to reroll 1s.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because he's not core.
No.
But I get 1, 2, 3, 4 6s, so another 4 go back in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At -2.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ah, there we go. 10 dice in the hand. And how many damages each?
2 each. And these are -2.
Yeah,
I think he's dead.
Yep. Good roll up. Nope.
Yeah, you played around my Doomsday Arks very well. They're making me move them hurt a lot.
And there goes the second Doomsday Ark. He's got 1 left on the table.
The
Can he
Technomancer's
make
gonna
it
fire
earn
his
some
forward
points for him?
bolter over at that guy. He does not get to reroll 1s because he's not core. 2 hits. Chasing, is that toughness 5? 6.
Which one, sorry?
Sorry, the Elijah Barge.
6.
6 so 5s. We got 1 at -2.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damages.
And then we will fire the Lieutenant Stalker bolt rifle at him.
Here's Big Daddy, 3 damage.
Yep, he misses, doesn't get to reroll.
Classic
He's
Lieutenant.
shot core. And the Chaplain is in range, so we'll have a crack. All hits, chasing 5s. One
There you go.
at neg 2, because we're in the tactical doctrine.
Yep. Oops, sorry.
That's fine. Is that a fail?
That is a fail, yep.
1 damage, but that's enough. If you could not explode, he's going to automatically explode.
Auto-explode. So it's only 1 mortal. Sorry, Scotty.
Simon's out here purposefully sabotaging the screen. He's tall, okay?
Also very
He's really
clumsy.
tall. So it's just everything?
1 mortal for everything.
Okay, so, yep, this one.
Yep.
6 up,
Please don't get a
baby.
6. Come
on.
I
Big
guess
money.
a 6. Wasn't on stream too. Damn
And
it.
the,
That was pretty much all I was trying to achieve.
yeah, exactly. Grav, which we don't care about. Yeah, take a wound. Drop pod also takes a wound.
That's nice. So auto blew it up just to take that
Yeah,
last
exactly. Like,
multi-melter off.
kill a multi-melter. Yeah.
Waste of CP.
So that is now closest to them, so I can shoot him.
Oh, mate, sorry, all your hard work. I've gone and dinged it all up. You want a beer, Scotty? You want a beer?
Do you want What about a ginger beer? Alcoholic ginger beer. Fair enough. Right. So that's shot. That's those characters shot. Over there's neg 1. It's the whole base, isn't it? I have to. Yeah. So everything over there's neg 1. That's fine. The Grav only have 1 target, which is the character boy, so we'll shoot him.
Yep, that's fair.
So we've got the whole squad left somehow. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the red dice again will be the guy with plus 1 hit. I don't get to reroll 1s because I'm no longer in the dev doctrine. And there's quite a few, but there's
So that plus 1 hit's gone all right for them.
Pardon?
The red dice was plus 1
yes,
hit
sorry,
to say,
of
so
course,
that's a hit.
thank you.
Yep,
And I don't know what that one was, a heal or a 1.
it was a 1, yeah.
Thank you. I immediately
I
I
said
said
it.
it and just immediately forgot my rule.
Yeah.
And then his toughness 6.
6, yeah.
So 5s. I don't see a single one.
No. Oh,
Nice. Well,
thank you, Michael.
that's okay. They tried their best, and really the friends that we made with the Grav along the way. They don't have their cherub anymore. Neither of them have their cherub because they pump at turn 1.
Yeah.
I may as well Stormbolt to the man. Yeah, nothing. And then we'll go. How many wounds does the Forge World boy have? 10. 10, and he's got the 3 up, 4 up?
Yeah, 3 up, 4 up, and he's T7.
T7. And he's 14 wounds, 3 up, 5
5
up.
up. Yeah.
That same wound.
T6.
He's also got quantum shielding on this Forge World guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So he's got a 4++ and a 5++ in case he.
Okay, so he's got a bit of save.
Because what have we got left to shoot? The 3 dreads, right?
Pardon?
What's left? The 3 dreads.
1, 2, 3, yep.
Yep.
So this one, I think we'll try and kill the big boy, the biggest boy. Right, so we're at neg 1 to hit with everyone that's not him. Okay, we're going to go this plasma guy first.
Sure.
He's got +1 to hit, so it'll cancel itself out. My frag storms not in range. I don't think that's over.
Not quite.
So he doesn't get to shoot them. Everything into the barge. Number of shots for
The
plasma?
big one?
Yeah, the big one.
Yep.
4. I am overcharging.
Yep,
because
of course.
do I not. So hitting on 2s with this guy. Rerolling 1s from Wisdom of the Ancients. 4 hits, chasing 3s.
4s because of quantum
Oh, sorry,
shielding.
3s, yes. Sorry, 4s, yes. Rerolling 1s to the Lieutenant. Yeah, we'll take that. So 3 invons. So 6 damage.
6 damage, down to 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little zappy boys. Rerolling 1s. Still a miss. Chasing 5s. Reroll 1s. 3 at neg 1.
That's a 4s. 2.
Just 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Still
every
Rocket
bit
Pod
counts.
gets 1 shot. Misses. No, he gets the +1, so he hits. That'll
Oh,
wound.
it's a wound.
Neg 1.
Big ones, right.
Pardon?
He's okay?
So he's got those big ones have a 3 up as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because they used to have 4. They got
Yeah,
a save.
yeah.
Alrighty, cool. So that's all of his guns.
Yep.
This guy is going to do the same thing, except his frag storms are going to go into the Flayed Ones.
Yep.
So that's just bolt
Still
shots.
-1 to hit on all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
from that. Yeah, sweet.
Everything -1 to hit.
Yeah.
And so, fuck, I fucked up the last one because I forgot there was -1.
That's fine.
I don't think it would have made much of a difference. So 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitting on 4s. 1 wound on the Flayed Ones at Sneg 1, because we're in the tactical doctrine.
Dice. Just on. Does he come back?
That's all that's shooting at them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Chasing 4s. Rolling 1s. Ooh, and then 5s. 3 at neg 1.
Yeah. So
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. That was into the. Down to again. Down to 5. So I'm
8. This is the little one.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Cool. Who's left?
Just this guy.
Old mate. Yeah.
So we've got frag storms on them.
Yep.
Already got the point for that. Although, so you've got 1 unit of Flayed Ones left.
Yes, and then 2 in reserve.
Oh, 2 in reserve.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2, yeah. So 2 left. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I kind of forgot them last turn, if I'm honest. Top-notch players here on stream.
Yeah, exactly. All the pressure. How many wounds on the big guy?
5 left.
We're not going to get greedy. So frag storms and then everything else into the big guy.
Yep.
Killing the Flayed Ones is nice, but I don't think it's worth not killing him.
I agree
So we're
with
going to
you.
overcharge the gun. Without reroll 1s, it's going to be sub by C. Number of shots, 1, not so
Standard.
spicy.
What are we? No.
Hits, so I don't wound myself.
Yep.
Chasing 4s, not 3s. That'll wound. In
5 up.
Lovely.
That's handy.
Yep. Rocket pod. I think I forgot to shoot my other rocket pod, but it should be right. 2 shots, nothing. Onto. This man's just whiff city.
It's like my purple Annihilation Barge, which is, yeah, wow, it is Wish City.
1 wound at neg 1.
4 up. Loves it.
Nice. And then we've got the frags into the Flayed Ones. For 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three wounds at neg 1 on the Flayed Ones.
So 5. 2 die. Do they come back? No.
That should be morale, I imagine.
Lost 3, but I'm leadership 10. So
Okay, never mind then. Shot. So we're all shot.
Punching.
Pardon?
We're going to punch on?
Yeah, we're going to punch on. First this guy into the barge.
Yep. I'll just take that. Yep, yep.
I assume you don't want Overwatch?
No.
So 7 plus 2 is lots.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yep.
6 plus 2 is 8. That'll get me well in. Well, not well in, but it'll get me in. And I think that's all we'll send out there. Do you want me to roll?
For punching him?
Yes.
It's just because the quantum shielding can spike.
Cool.
No, you're gonna destroy me. So
So the first guy. What's his strength? Toughness?
6, so 2s.
6. So 2s. Yep. So 2 Nivons.
Yep.
So that's 6 damage minimum plus 4. So
Yep.
10.
He's dead. Does he blow up? Nope.
That's one way to lose
I
a
cast
Ghost Ark.
fist.
Well, not a Ghost
Yeah,
Ark,
those
sorry.
fists are
Yeah,
rough.
Annihilation Barge. That's one way to lose it.
Excellent. Thank you, kind sir. We'll get a wound back. My protocol is
All right, so it is now over to.
get an extra wound back. Bugger.
It's going to be turn
You
3.
want
My book. Go under here.
6.
I just find my
So you get
turn
8 for
counter.
primary.
Yep.
And I'll just go grab
bracket is-
Michael's
yep.
I only
scores,
get
and I'll
3
be
for
right back,
O's
ladies and
because I held
gentlemen.
them at the table and I killed a vehicle, but I did fall back.
Yep.
I've RN'd my D here. Is that the sound of an emerging Scott? It is.
He is a middle. Middle bracket for
So
him.
I'm up to 7 on Oaths. I've done 2 table quarters for R&D, and I got 8 on primary that turn. And he just got 8 on primary.
Which was the quarter you did now?
My side. So I've done this half. He's done his half. Sweet.
Yeah, I reckon I can fit some probably fit some Flayed Ones there.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. And they're gonna R&D.
They are. I'll do this at the end of my movement phase, but
Yeah, you can do if you want to do it now. And then it happens at the end. And I assume that they want to R&D.
They will R&D, yes.
Cool. So you've got this table quarter. Cool.
Cool. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna. I need to kill some Dreadnoughts, I think, especially those plasma fellas. They're a little bit painful.
So is he bracketed?
He is bracketed. I'll spend a CP to have him fire at full effect.
Oh well. So you went up to 5, back down to 4.
Yeah.
You've got yourself a 1 CP too little.
Sorry. Yeah. Good counting, Simon. Cool.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a pretty big turn for Michael as well. He managed to score 17
We're just going to
points,
try and kill him, I think.
which
Are we
is
moving at all?
A little bit.
he managed to score, if I can do this right. He scored. Wait, wrong player. Hang on a second. Here we go. All right. He scored 8 points on primary, putting him up to 11. He scored 3 points on Oaths to put him at 7. Managed to successfully do 2 rods, so that puts him at 4.
Give me a 7 on the dice charge.
And
there.
then killed another 2 vehicles to put him on 4 for bring it down.
He is also upset. There you go.
So looking at everything so far, it's 26 points on the table for
That's my plan stream.
for Michael so far, compared to 16 to Simon. Really big swing turn, but Simon has still got both Tesseract Arks in play. He's got 1 Doomsday Ark. As we can start to see, as you can start to see,
You definitely want to bring
the
those other Flayed Ones on
Tesseract
turn.
Arks are
Yes.
here.
I'm just going to do it here because I know you have your
Are
turn
here.
mates come in.
That's fine.
So,
Those are the 2
just
different
wanted to make
spots
sure that I was gonna
where they are.
do something
It was
vaguely
more
And
hey,
then
don't die.
It's pretty
Where did you
much
guys get these?
Michael is now taking
thank you,
control of
Doug.
the center with the
Okay.
2 dreads
Cool.
and
Well, I've got to him.
the assault intercessor that's there. And you can see there's some Flayed Ones right there, and then also going to be some more Flayed Ones probably in the backfield is what Simon was saying. There is still the Grav threat as well as the Melter threat down the bottom there with the Dread. The Leviathan has hardly been touched. Same with all the Dreads. It's really been quite clinical in terms of how Michael was able to plink things off pretty quickly in the first 2 turns. And so with about 50 minutes left on the round, I'm not sure what the clocks are looking like for each player. I will go have a look at those. But then we can also see how things will pan out for the rest. At this point, Simon's trying to make the best of the situation in front of him, trying to hold his zone out as well.
Aha, this is mine now, and then I kill it, but I still don't score points. But I don't think time's
So yeah,
going to be an issue.
I'm gonna
I think we're going to
let the guys play through and see what happens from here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sellers are floating around the world. If things keep going as they are, I should win.
Yeah, I reckon he'll...
And that will now be my doubt, my hubris. As I've said, I've put it out in the world. I'm about to start rolling real bad. Sorry.
All good. Yeah, there's still a big ass spot there, but what can you do?
It's a Kraken.
I want to go...
Do me a favour, sir. Down the entire other end, I know, this is big favour. There is an Esky. It's grey with a green lid. It has our logo, our Skaven logo sprayed on the top naturally. Yeah. And inside, could you obtain me one of these? Yeah. If you would like one for yourself, you may also take it. I mean, I'm sending you all the way to the other end of the shed. This stream is not sponsored by Brookvale Ginger Beer. However, if they're interested, hit me up.
Right, I think that is done for that. Let's do some shooting. Need some big numbers because
Big money.
we're going to start by trying to put that dreadnought in the dirt with this fella here.
Yep, has not moved.
So big energy. Hey.
Big energy, 4 shots, that's not
okay.
awful,
We'll
it's
have
not
that. Hitting on 3s, deliver the CP. Wounding on 3s. You don't have an invul, right?
I know.
No, I don't want to CP that because I've got other things with big shots. So 2.
Negative 5. So negative 4, so yep, good.
Oh, that's tasty.
So we got 8 down to 6.
Yep.
I passed 2, so 4.
4. Yep, and then little guns. Which are generally not great. 2 wounds. Effectively no AP with armory contempt.
I failed 1. How much?
1 damage.
Yep.
Tesseract Arc, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Big gun.
Oh,
6.
that's not good.
That's what we like. 2, 4, 6. Far out.
Yeah, that's not great.
I gotta, like,
Sorry, what happened? Pardon?
You guys go down.
Okay.
2 wounds at minus 3 down to minus 2, and there's a d6 each.
Pass 1, fail 1.
4,
So 4 down to 3. Pass 1.
2, 4, 6. Gauss cannons.
Everything die.
1 wound minus effective minus 2.
Yep.
D3.
Two.
Hey, that's what we like. So we hurt him a little bit. We hurt him a little bit.
This is going to hurt you.
Yes.
I'm still not bracketed. Because I'm effectively at 8 wounds currently. For that purpose.
Cool.
Ready.
We're going to do this one here into that dreadnought there.
How'd you go?
Big gun,
You didn't
strength
play
8 gun.
great,
2.
Oh, Hugh's a good aim.
I'll
I mean,
reroll.
no, fuck you. All my homies hate Hugh. He beat Brent.
Rerolling my.
Sorry, we're doing the CP?
Yep.
Yep.
Just rerolling the number of shots. I got a 2, so we're rolling.
Hey, paid
it
off this
worked.
time.
Didn't work last time, so hitting our 3s.
4 hits.
I'll spend 1 CP to auto wound.
To
One
what,
of them.
sorry?
Auto wound. Techno-rockler targeting.
Yep, so it's only 1, is it?
Just 1 auto wounds, and these ones. So 3 wounds.
So the one that missed will auto wound. So you can go back after you've missed.
I know. I just take one of my. It was a hit, and I just take it out, and I
Okay,
make it a
so
wound. So
did you not-
3 total.
Okay, 3 total. Thank you very much.
At minus effective minus 2.
Okay. Ah.
Failed them all.
How much damage?
D6s.
Cool.
Oh no. So 1, 3, 5 is 6 total. I think that's right.
Last 1, so take 5.
So 3, 2, 6 total. And then the Gauss cannons.
We've had one, and I'm on the 10s now, but thank you.
And then 3 more at minus 3 down to minus 2.
Just a second, sorry. How much?
3 minus 2.
2.
Yep, so 1 goes through. D3 for 1.
So I take another one. So I take 6. So I'm down to 7. That was on this one?
Yep. Let's do. I don't think all my immortals can see these guys. I think 1 or 2 will miss out. Oh, I think I only get 3, 4. 4 that can see, and 1 into the grav. 1 into the grav. Hits. I forgot to do my will be done. And fails to wound, and then the other 4 into the multi-melter. So 3 wounds, that's minus 2 down to minus 1. 1 damage.
Yep, so I fell 1 damage.
Yep.
So that melter guy's dead.
Yep. They've done their thing, he's done his thing. Let's do. Yeah, so we've got 5 minutes up to Steve.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go with. Or do I get greedy? Yeah, probably. Gauss cannon into him. And
From where?
this guy.
Oh, yep, cool.
And then his staff into the light multi-melter through the staff first. Hits on 2, 6 is a Tesla exploding. Hey, there we go. He's a strength 6 minus 2 and flat 2. So 4 effective minus 1.
4.
Yep.
Failed 2.
2 damage each.
Okay, so... and this was on the guy in the middle?
Yep. Sorry, that was the multi-melter.
Oh, right, okay.
And this is the guy in the
I
middle.
had cover, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it mattered.
1 hit. 1 wound at -3 down to -2.
Yep.
D3. Ah, damn it. I killed someone off an objective anyway, so.
Yeah. I thought it was him, so I should have rolled the cover, but it's whatever.
Do you want to go back and do
No,
it?
it's just like...
So they've shot, he's shot. I think that is all she wrote. Charge phase.
Yep.
Going to charge into drop pod and multi-melter. That was 8 inches, I reckon,
Yep.
so 7 on the dice.
Hey! So you just want to come like around here?
Yeah, touchy.
I keep taking this man's wound dice away. Cool.
And I have fuck all attacks, I think. Nervous when you play on stream, like, oh, I really want to make sure I've got the right number of attacks here. I think it's only like 3 or something trash. Hey, 4 attacks. There we go. We'll have that. So into the grab fellas.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. It's strength 6 -2, 2 damage. So 2 damage, 2 wounds.
So
One goes through. It's 2 damage.
So the guy on 1 wound is dead.
Yep. I'm yeah.
Now the real question is, do I attempt the desperate breakout to blow up my own dreadnought? So I got... fives.
Yep.
1, 2. No
2.
negs.
3 ups. Loves it.
Cool. Alrighty.
So disappointingly, I'm only going to get. They're not wholly over. He's in that side. Is he wholly over?
Pardon?
See if.
Well, the middle is in here.
So 22.
The middle's the middle of this objective, so he should be fully in that quarter.
Should. But him not quite there.
No, I'm not in that one.
Yeah.
So you get 2?
You've got that one and that. Yeah.
So you're up to 6 on that one.
Yeah.
You are indeed 3. Bring it down, we'll do it at the end, although I don't think you've brought anything down. Alrighty, my turn.
Yep. Thank you. Plenty of time.
But, yeah, okay. Now, sorry, Scott, we're going...
I can help you out there,
We're
Scotty.
going speed.
Yeah. Oh, you can copy up there, yeah? No, you're all good.
Alright, so you got 8 on primary.
He has, I got this one, so he has 8, yes. I picked
For
up,
you and your turn.
I
You got
picked up
8
8 and picked up
2.
3 as well.
Oh, 3?
For,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
killed something off it, I'd control something.
You got which quarter?
I have
He
these
did
3 now.
He does these 3.
Cool.
So it's just his home
That is
quarter.
hopefully all he'll ever get.
Purchase advantage.
It was only 2.
So he's getting +1 to hit from the Tech Marine.
Yep.
Chaplain. +2 to charge.
Yeah.
Goes off. Hit better.
What's the score, Scotty? What is it, the total score actually? Not much.
Wisdom of the Ancients.
That's going to be 33. He's on 26.
But now it's his turn. Yeah, cool.
What's the score?
33, 26-ish.
Bottom of 2 was 16.
Really? There you go. So if I'm touching this, I don't get -1 to shoot you.
That is correct, and I will get -1 when I shoot you.
Yes. Until you hover slightly in this direction and...
Yeah, I was really hoping to try and get a bit of that, but I need to shoot them.
Alrighty,
so,
ladies and gentlemen,
just
well,
not
the boys are going at
really
speed
managed to
So
get
if I
that.
go
for
like
the
this,
time. They've
you
got
have to
40
kill
minutes
him.
left
Correct.
to get through turn 3,
do
4, and
that. So he's
5.
getting
It is
+1
the
hit
bottom
from
of 3, so
Tech
they're
Marine.
halfway through. Things are getting
Wisdom of the
quicker now.
Ancients. And he used 1 CP.
So yeah,
let's
Michael's
bring it back.
absolutely going ham.
On this
I'm not
guy
sure
for
why the
1
internet's
CP.
dropping a bit
Yep.
as
My
well.
charge litany went off, but my
I'm
hit
trying to
penalty did not
resolve
go
that
off.
for you
Sure.
guys as well. But I am going to update Simon's scores for his turn. So he managed to score 11 points on primary, putting him up to a massive
Not
19.
the hotness.
He scored another 2 points
So
for
what's on
Purge,
that
so
objective
putting him on
currently? We've got
6.
the
Flayed
Flayed
Ones,
And
Technomancer,
then
and
8
So 3
for
things.
securing the second quarter, the
Those
third
that's
quarter
not on the
to
objective,
retrieve
so
data,
only 2
but
over
has
here,
not
and then
done
pretty-
anything
Kill 1 3 Flayed
for
Ones, that gets some points.
bring it down. So he's sitting at if I math this right, 33 is the points he's on.
Oh, there's nowhere over here.
That turn. Michael did end up scoring 8 points on primary for the top of his turn. So it's going to be really intriguing to see how things are going. It's really a back and forth game, but I reckon Simon might be running out of things to do right now.
The thing is, I need
But
to.
let's see how things go and what happens, what points he scores. He's currently got a potential.
So for R&D, you've got to be
I
22.
believe it's looking like
Okay. So I'm not going to be able to do it in this quarter.
1, 2,
unless I go over
3,
there.
another 6, 7 points on the field still for Bring It Down. So still a decent amount there. And let's see what happens here. But thank you so much to everyone who's been dropping follows, who's been dropping subs. Really appreciate your support. I hope you've all been enjoying the coverage this morning. Welcome in, Game on Steve. And Ferris Bueller, thank you so much for the follow earlier as well. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting Australian 40K and covering Australian events as well. I do all of this solo. I travel to events. I bring all the gear. All of it is all on me. So any support you guys show just goes directly into upgrading gear, maintaining gear, and helping me get to more events. So thank you very much to everyone so far. And let's get back to the players to see what Michael's doing for his turn.
In cover.
See that? I think just chuck that down there. You're all sweet, plenty of room, but just to make it.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you just murder your way in and then do it.
I'm not committing to that yet.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to do that at all. What am I doing? What am I
I
doing?
like their relic bolters with a little
Pardon?
like, hoop. I like the bolters with a little hoop over it.
Oh, that's 3D printed. I mean,
Bought from G-Dub, 100%
Genuine,
legitimate,
yeah.
recommended retail price. Yes, there we go. I think I covered that one well. Okay, let's go. We've got to do movement.
Do some plug-in work there. Roll for damage tickets. They're up for sale. Just search Facebook. Roll for damage. Fulham Community Centre. That is the end of August.
I can go through there, or do I have to go around?
Nah, go through there. It's fine.
Technomarine's gonna run into the bottom of this building and not touch.
Yeah.
Oops. Right in the middle. I need more on that objective. I need to R&D this turn. Actually, I was going to go in a straight line. We're not even going to try for cover.
Yeah. I think. I reckon I've got enough guns left to really make too much of an impact anymore.
So I'm within 11, so I need a 10, so I need an 8.
And he's got his reroll litanies, etc.
Yes. He doesn't have his reroll in. He got his plus 2 to charge off. I didn't get my hit better.
Cool.
Then just ask.
Oh, sorry, I took them off.
Oh, no, it's fine.
We know roughly where they were going, right? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, nice one.
So basically I can just be up against that wall within 9 inches, and if I fail it, I got cover, although it's probably not going to matter. Cool. So
So that charge there. Right. Then we've got this Dreadnought going 8. Just going to come over here and touch this wall.
Yep. Do some blasty.
Some blasty. Just make sure I'm within 6
in the
of
middle.
him.
Oh, right, yeah. Getting some reroll ones from one
Yeah,
of them.
because he's got, what do you call it?
Yeah.
The thing. He's got the thing. He's Wisdom of the Ancients. Alrighty. Alrighty. Shooting phase. Have I done my movement? I'm happy with that deep strike. Going with the shooting. Cool. So how many wounds is the big boy on?
6 and 10.
6 and 10, yeah. Alrighty. First off, the Terminator's going to put all of their Stormbolters into the Flayed Ones.
Sure. That's a lot of Stormbolters too, right? Yep, 10 wounds should be good.
Pardon?
I got 10 dice in my hand, I reckon that's what I'm going to need. I now have 9 dice in my hand, let's make that 10 again.
Toughness of
4.
Oh, the sun's back.
Do you have some AP on this?
No.
Because it's
We're on the assault doctrine now.
Yeah.
That's not great. The lieutenant's not in range, so it doesn't matter anyway. So 6.
6. I'll take them 3 at a time because I've got 3 in cover there.
Yep.
So 3s, 1 dies, all in cover dies, and so got 3 die, 1, 2, 3, and do they come back? There's the 3 in cover that died, so 1 comes back.
Cool. Over here, we're going to shoot all 4 bolt pistols, and the Stormbolter into combat.
Yep.
Pistols. 3 hits, chasing. We've got 2 wounds at neg 1 on the boy in combat.
Yep.
With the pistols.
Loves it. No, 1 goes through.
And then the Stormbolter, no negs on this. 1, no negs.
2 go through.
Nice. We're going to go Mercy's Weakness on the Leviathan, which I don't get back. And it's going to put all of its guns into the 4-triple guy.
Yep. Where's Levy? So,
Pardon?
do you know what? I reckon he's not getting a -1 to hit there. I reckon he can draw a line from there. So,
Nice.
yeah,
1,
all
2,
good,
3,
mate.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No re-rollings of 1s, but I got 4 6s, so straight into 3 more hits. Chasing 5s, toughness.
7.
7. 3 mortal wounds, and so 6 saves.
And 6 saves.
Yeah, neg 1.
2, 4, 6. That's on the
Everything
invuln.
is just going to be on your invuln pretty much forever.
So 2 go through and 3 mortals.
Yep, so 7 damage.
Yep.
They're 2 damage each and the 3 mortals. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Storm cannons.
Oh,
Miss.
I think this is about to blow out.
Miss. And we got a, extra hit from the 6. Chasing 4s now.
Yep.
I don't get reroll 1s from the lieutenant because I'm not core. That's not very great. So we got 5, 7 from the 6s. So we got 7
2,
wounds.
4, 6, 7.
Neg 2.
4 ups.
2 damage each. He's
damage each,
fucking
so he's
hella
dead.
dead.
He blows up on a 4, which is quite bad for me. So.
Please explode, my son.
Oh, he just done.
Nice. Alrighty.
Grim.
So we got this Dreadnought over here into the Ark.
Yep.
I'm going to overcharge to my Madman. 2 shots. 2 6s to hit, no wounds. No wounds to myself, I mean. That
No.
fails, and you've got transhuman, so that fails.
Yep.
killing me, and I forgot that guy had +1 to hit, but I don't think it mattered because he still killed the guy he shot.
He did, yep. He did it very well.
So that's 2 wounds at egg 1.
2 on egg 1, so 4 ups.
One damage. Missile pod, 2 shots, 2 hits, chasing 4, nothing. So that's him shot. Everything from this drop, this dreadnought into that guy.
What sort of AP has he got?
He's got neg 1.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't change if I rotate my shields.
No 1s to reroll. Chasing 5s, toughness 7.
6.
6, of course. And the lieutenant is in range of this guy, doesn't matter. So we've got 7 at neg 1.
That's very, very consistent of you there. So 2 go through.
Just 1 damage each.
Yep. Down to 4, I reckon. Down to 3, sorry.
Chasing 5s. Reroll 1s. 3 at neg 1.
Yep.
Just 1 damage.
Down to 2.
3 shots. 1, 2, 3. Needing 5s. 1 at no negs.
Loves it.
Nice. Missile pod.
Oh, that was spinning on a 6.
Hits. Strength 7, so will wound.
Transhuman.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry.
All good. What's left to shoot? I feel I've sucked a lot of it.
Yeah. So we got this dreadnought, the Tech Marine, this guy.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, cool.
So this dreadnought's gonna pop everything into that guy as well.
Yep, I'll take that -1 to hit now, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need it.
How many wounds is he on?
2.
Now we're gonna do everything. We're not gonna fuck about. And this guy's not in range of the rear 1 Spoon Aura. Right. Overcharging. Fuck. No, it's unreasonable of me to ask. I needed to do something at the end of my movement that I forgot. 3, 4.
So probably not going to affect too much of the result.
It was
of
a
the battle
healing
in the
the
stage, I
dreadnought.
feel. Yeah.
So it's 1 wound on him on Invon.
Yep.
Takes 3 damage.
Yep, he dead. Whee.
No.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty.
You're making my pack up easy.
Some big work being done there by the Dreadnoughts this turn, being able
Shot.
to clear out that
Should've
top
shot
left
there, whatever.
objective of the 2 vehicles that were there, the Tesseract Ark and the Doomsday Ark
Right,
as well.
charges,
Let's see
Dreadnought
what
into
else he's
Flayed Ones.
able to do.
Yep. Come at me. That'll do
7 inches. I would like to be on the objective, please.
Yep,
Shockingly enough.
Yeah, you'll be able to toe in on that one. You can just go front
Terminators
there.
into. Terminators just into the Immortals, not into the character, is too far.
Yep.
So I'm getting +2 from my chaplain.
Oh, tasty. That'll do it, I reckon. That'll
8
do
plus, so 10.
it. Oh, rough. Yeah. That's probably going to go a little bit badly for them.
I still don't take the objective, but it's one might say that's an issue for you.
Yeah.
Now the chaplain into that boy. This is the big one.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that'll
12.
do it. That's what we were after, right? It was like 11 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Around. Do I care about shooting? So it gets me to there. I get to consolidate 6 inches, so I can go behind here and not get shot by that thing. Maybe. Right. You got 2.
I do have 2.
Are you going to interrupt? I doubt it. Sorry. Do you mind if I just not get heroically intervened?
He is the worst character in history for combat.
Okay, then
One
what we
strength
got?
4 attack that hits on.
Don't mind. Would you like to heroically intervene me?
No, I'm
I'd
good.
like to stab you.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
I'm sweet,
you're
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to interrupt, so we'll go here first.
Yep.
So I didn't get my litany off, so 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks base, +1 for charging, +1.
Over here.
Yes.
I'll rotate my shield here.
Oh, yep, cool. Down to 1.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. So you got transhuman in combat as well. So winning on 4s still. That's not great. 1 at Invon.
4 up. Loves it.
Wow, nice. Well played. Play on. Fair. And then we'll go to the Dreadnought. I think I'm basing you.
Do you want to roll your hits?
1, 2, 3.
You're not quite. Yeah. I was going to say not quite based, but if you want.
Yeah.
Because I moved your model for you, so if you don't want to be based.
No, like it's more like just kind of.
Just turned on.
Like yeah, whatever.
Did you get more than 3 hits?
No, I only got 2.
Okay, that's all right then.
And I will. Do you have an invon?
Nope, this is them getting back up again.
Yep.
I'll leave these 2 closest to me. One gets back up, and he'll get back up right, touching your base.
Cool. Wow, that's gone well for you. I didn't expect them to survive. And then we got the Terminators. I'm going to spend 1 CP, which if I don't get back, I'm not much like for +1 to hit.
Yep.
So we got.
I don't think that's necessary, to be honest.
Yeah.
I am T5. That's the only real.
Yeah.
You
So we got
reroll
1,
wounds,
2,
so-
3, 4, 5.
How'd you go, Ben?
2, 3, 4, 5. So winning on 5s.
Yep.
But I have lightning claws, so everything gets to reroll.
Yep.
Push these outside.
I'll
There
still
you go.
go. So we got
10.
10 at -3 now when you sold auction.
Yeah, cool. 6s.
Yeah, they did. I did make 1. Beauty. Yeah, that's cool.
It's going to come and surround my character. He has fly.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't matter.
Not much of an issue, but.
I'm honestly very surprised about this. That was really badly.
Yeah, that's
although the
kinda
charge was made, so I mean I can't really complain too much. Like,
Then you have done all your charges, so I get to fight somewhere.
yep, here I assume.
Yeah, I'll probably go into the grab devs just because. What's the defensive on this chappie? It's 4+ invo,
He's
right?
a 4 up invo. He's got
T-
6 wounds. Or something
T6?
Like that. T5, I think.
Okay, I'll go into the
Which
chappie.
I'll double check.
4 hits,
Yep.
3 to wound if you're T5. So 3 wounds anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
-2 down to effective -1 and 2 damage each.
So I passed 1. I don't think he's got a 2 up save. So how much damage each?
2.
So 4. So he's 4 wounds. That's pretty. Ooh,
I
that's
think
gone
I
poorly.
can shoot him dead in the next turn, I reckon. Unless I get dead by the grab devs.
Doubt it.
We've seen some up and down rolling in this game.
Yeah, it's on us. We are not finished yet. Right, go. Cool.
Yep, and then you get to fight with something.
So it's got to be the devs.
Yeah.
I want it, Nick 1.
1 at neg 1. Loves it.
Cool.
Flayed Ones over here.
Yep.
They all hit, no 6s. 5s to wound. 1 wound at no AP because of your armor of contempt.
Yeah,
Loves it. Cool. Is that all you've got?
Yep.
Your turn? I'll clock to me. You just say 20 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So just use 5 more minutes on the clock there.
Yep.
For you, and we'll be sweet. I'll get to fight you with my old mate here. He misses because he's crap. All right. Protocol is action and shoot. Pretty irrelevant at this point, but cool. He gets a wound back. Right, let's.
Yeah, start turn 4.
Can your dreadnought can't heroically intervene, right?
I got another object.
Fall
Pardon?
back.
I got 8 and 3.
So we
I'm
get
up to
12
11 on oaths. And that's it.
I'll advance. these.
Obviously, I got bring it down to come, which is going to be
Advance the flame ones. Yeah.
some points, yes.
Because there's...
Yeah, not touching there and right up underneath.
Should be 9. There's the 3 food towers, 2 points apiece.
Yep.
Annihilation bug for 1 point, same with the
Yep.
Catacomb bug.
Command phase, he's going to throw one of these fellas back. The
Yep.
Techno dude. Cool. Then we will moving. Can your Terminators heroically intervene?
No.
We'll come down and just to hold this objective still.
Alrighty, team. I did have to duck off for a bio break during a fair bit of that. I did just grab the scores. I will input them for Michael. They are on turn 4. And Simon's getting through. They've got around just under 20 minutes left. They're going to try and get through turn 4, potentially even turn 5. Let's see how things go, team.
I assume they're just popping off in this corner.
Yeah, somewhere there. Vaguely,
Do you care where they are?
Probably just close up in there.
So they're about here is where you can go.
Somewhere there.
That's the closest you can be.
Yep. And 12 inches of the Dreadnought, because I'll use my thing to give it.
Do you need line of sight?
No.
Then yeah, you're fine.
I don't think I do.
So I guess neg 1 to hit.
I mean, just in case I do need line of sight, let's do it that way.
And you got to be like around here.
I'll check it later.
Yeah,
We've got a bit of time before the shooting phase. Speaking of shooting phase, I'll start over there.
Yep.
We'll put everything into the chaplain.
I'm going to use 1 CP for neg 1 to hit.
Sure.
So don't get back.
Hitting on 3s now. Gauss, Voltaic star. 6s are good, so explodes, 4 hits. 3s, 4 wounds at -2 down to -1. 2 damage each, these.
So close.
That got him?
Yep.
Cool. I had the Gauss cannons into him as well, so that doesn't go anywhere. I think this is a bit irrelevant, really. I'm going to die there. I think. Even though it's -1 to hit, I think I'll just put everything into this Dreadnought, because if I can kill him, I don't think anything's fully in this quarter. That's about the best shot
other
I've
than
got.
that Dreadnought.
It's about the best shot I've got. So here we go. Big gun. 2. Let's use that CP reroll there.
Yep.
For 1, standard.
Yep.
Forced to hit. He hits. I'll use that last CP to auto wound that.
So
-3 down to -2.
Yep. Go through.
D6. Hey.
Down to 5.
Well worth it. Yep.
Last one. So take 4.
2, 4, 6. And the Gauss cannons. 4s. No wounds from them.
Cool.
And I think that just goes
Combat.
to combat, because I don't think I've got anything else there. So you get to go first, sir.
1 at neg 1.
1 at neg 1, 4 up. Fails. And then, can you roll this over? Thanks. Then 4 attacks into the grab devs. Hitting on 2s now. And 2 wounds, -2 down to -1, flat 2. Loves it. Let's just keep punching on there.
Yep.
Michael, my friend, I do believe that is the end of my turn there.
Yep.
So let's do the score on.
So you got 2 for Purge.
No, I don't think I've got any.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So I forgot my turners over there.
Yep.
And they get to hit as well. Wait, you fell back. They don't get to
I
hit.
fell back. I disappeared over
Yeah.
there. Ejector seat.
Alrighty.
So you're getting 8. Yeah, because I've got 3.
Yep.
And did I hold an objective I didn't hold at the start? No, I didn't. So actually I got nothing extra on that primary. I didn't kill a unit off anything. Oh, yes,
How many
I did.
did you get at the start of your turn?
I would have had 12, and I get an extra 2 because I killed a unit that was on the objective.
Not now. Sorry, Scott.
Yep. Yeah.
These boys are gonna fuck off around here
Yeah.
for R&D. Just go and murder them. Just gonna go with my 1 CP back into the Dev Doctrine. Don't get it back. Run up and touch that wall.
Yep.
Touch that wall.
Yeah, I think you just shoot, yeah, bash him.
Touch that wall.
Yeah. Shooting them dead.
Doesn't really matter. Oh, it won't matter because you can't get on it at the start of your turn.
Yeah. And I went first. What turn are we? This is
Yep.
4?
Yeah, okay, cool. Shooting. Everything from there into there.
Yep.
1, 2. 8. Did you need line of sight to give me neg 1 or no?
Shit, sorry.
I'll do other shooting.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
just try and take that guy off the table.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
8. 3 6s.
Yeah, visible, so no.
16. We got the +1 to hit from the Techmarine.
Yeah, it's just got 5 minutes yet. 13, yeah, cool. Close enough. Yeah, because he's got 3 left on his clock.
Not too much longer to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to let these
T7
guys just
Stella.
roll through. I'm going to minimal interrupt them so you guys can
there's a
hear
lot of
what they're
dice happening
doing
there.
and what they're rolling for so that you
very
can see
disappointed I killed
how this
0
game
general.
ends out.
13 at -2.
How many damage is this? 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Does he blow up? Does he blow up? Nah.
Cool. So I'm not -1.
Yeah.
5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No rerolling ones. I'm on 4 wounds, so I'm still at full thing.
Yeah.
3 dead flayed ones unless you've got an invuln.
Nope. Any other guns?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Rerolls.
Toughness.
4.
So we got 6 at -1.
Alright, they're dead. Pardon?
You're dead.
Cool. And then everything else. So that's dead. That's the only 2 things left
Yep,
alive.
sorry.
Some flayed ones here, not touching. This dreadnought will just shoot into those flayed ones. Do you want me to roll?
Nah.
There's 2. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yep. Combat over there. I can fight first. I don't think the clock's going to be an issue, mate. We'll
No.
into the grab devs. 3 wounds, effective -1.
So
2
fail
damage.
1. So 1 dice. So I've got 3 left. 3 hits. 1 wound at -1.
Loves it.
Cool.
Started my him to upper wound.
That guy just fucking slapped the shit out of my chap. I was very surprised with that.
My protocol is 6s in the shooting.
So you get. No. So you get 4 points
yeah.
at the start of your last turn.
Yep.
I did not go onto a new objective, but I killed something on yours, so I get 2.
Yep.
And then I max out because I killed that vehicle over there and I didn't fall back. So that's done. R&D over there's done.
You can't hurriedly intervene, right? So if I jump on that objective with my 10-inch move, I'm going to be
I've still got a turn though. So
Yeah,
what does
yeah.
that get you?
2 points for getting on an objective.
Hey! So I chuck that down. And then I think you get to shoot here.
Get to shoot there, fight there, and that's pretty much it.
Well,
so,
that might get you 3 if you
yeah,
kill.
pretty much that's the only play. Kill them.
So I've got 6 wounds there, and then the drop pod's on 7, so it's probably easy to kill the.
I've got the Flayed Ones. that
And
can,
you've gone back up to 1 command point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they'll come out and.
That'll be 1.1 inch away from the drop pod.
Yep. Yeah, are you going to charge them?
Yes.
Then yeah, just chuck them in, don't bother about rolling. Just, do you want to make the devs or no?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, because this guy's base, you can't be under there.
Yep.
Not base.
So we'll start with the charges. Get my 1 CP. They are core. So what toughness is the drop pod? 6.
6, I want to say.
It doesn't matter then.
He's on 7 wounds as well. His wound dice keeps getting
12.
moved.
14, 16, 18. Oops, throwing one on the way.
6s explode. And then 3 exploding. 1, 2.
I think bring it down is going to let you down.
Yes, it definitely has. 5 at no neg because they're armor contempt.
Drop pod.
Yeah.
So fail 2.
Takes another 2, so it's down to 5.
Oh, I totally forgot to do my shooting. Oh, well, that'll
Yeah,
do.
go for it.
Gauss cannon, it's all into the
Devs. Yep.
Gauss cannon is 3 hits. 2 wounds minus 2 effective.
Yep.
Loves it. And Tesla Star is extra hit there. 5. And 3 wounds at -1, effective -1.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
2 damage.
So 1 more dies. And
Yep.
then
Then you get to fight.
1, neg 1.
Yep, goes through. So that one he just got back.
Cool.
Loses again.
Pardon? Yep, and you stab me.
Let him stab those. Oh man, I'm busting through. 2 wounds. Effective -1. 2 damage.
He's alive on 1 wound. Cool. End of your turn. I'm still in all the quarters.
Yeah.
Did you R&D here?
Yes. With the, oh, I didn't roll the dice.
Yes, that's why I never liked it. It's not a 6. There we go. So you got all of
them.
them. Cool. My turn. I go up to 1 CP.
Yeah.
This is all irrelevant.
Pretty much. Yeah. You
Killing
kill
him gets me nothing because I got O's, but I would like.
Well, no, because he kills something on an objective, right? So that's the extra
Yes.
primary.
Do you want me to roll because he's going to get he's getting 3 dreadnoughts of shooting and charge.
He's T4 with a 3+ and 4 wounds. That's it.
Yep. And basically, I've just got to R&D in that quarter with the Terminators.
Sure. Sounds good.
Not a 6. Good game.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael. I really
you very
enjoyed
much.
that.
We started a bit sluggish. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think this is my first turn
should probably
shooting.
actually. Oh no, because I've scored as much as I can. That doesn't matter. It would only be if I can kill the drop pod in your turn. I might get a point.
Go for it.
So we'll do that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
And I would have got the full 12 for primary as well.
17, 18. Yeah.
So my primary is just going to be 45. That's just how it be. R&D will be it's 12 max, isn't it? Yes. And whatever max bring it down is minus that 1 man. Because fuck, he's hard. Like I thought, I honestly just thought my chaplain was just going to be like, haha, and then no, just nothing. Oh well. I'm the superior TO.
Yeah. The TO time.
Adelaide Mountain must now fold.
4 wounds on the
Drop pod?
drop pod. Yep.
3, 4.
1 damage is each. Only -1, so 0.
Okay, so
1 wound.
He takes another.
And then the old mate.
Down to 4.
Winning on
Hitting the
4s.
drop pod or
Hitting the drop pod. Yep.
what's his strength?
6.
Yep.
So 4 -1 effective and 2 damage each.
So -1. So
Yeah.
yep. So 4 damage. Don't pass any, so it's down to 1.
Down to 1. Damn it.
No, 4. He's on 4 left.
Hey.
It doesn't explode.
I get an extra point for bringing it down. Beautiful.
I think you would already max primary anyway. So what's?
It's the bring it down one that was after.
Oh right, yes. So you get 1 point. Okay.
Oh, that was a bit average of me. Well, Michael, that was a thoroughly enjoyable game.
Yes, that was
mate.
very good. Thank you. I don't think we've ever played before, and that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm about.
it's Ed.
Here
Cool
you go,
list.
Scott. How do I do that? Oh yes.
Thanks, Scotty.
Just final scores.
I don't know if that's gone off or not.
Just hold it in.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is the end of round 1. I have got the final scores for you. We'll update them on here, just so you guys have got them for the points. So, Simon ended up scoring 30... Michael ended up scoring max on primary. He scored max on oaths. He scored the full 12 on data. And then also scored 12 points on bring it down to result in an 84-point... result before the painting bonus. And then Simon ended up scoring 39 points on primary, followed by 6 points on Purge the Vermin. He did end up getting all Retrieve Knuckman data completed, but only 1 point on Bring It Down, which really let him down, putting him on 58 points to 84 in terms of that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was such a good game. Both gentlemen were great to have on stream. Of course, as you would have heard, Simon is the TO for not only Adelaide Uprising, but also Roll for Damage, which is what Adelaide GT used to be. And Michael is the TO for Radicalism, RatCon, all the Ballarat stuff there. Both absolutely great, gentlemen. Junos, thank you so much for finishing that prediction. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this round. It was awesome to bring you a different matchup that wasn't Tau or Tyranids or Eldari. It was Iron Hands versus Necrons, something that uses the first 2 codexes that came out in the edition. It was really exciting to see that gameplay, and I hope you guys all thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm keen as for the next round.